Hello, snacks. What? Don't you fucking say it, Zach. You shut your mouth. Hello, snacks, and welcome to my web. I'm your spider girl, cutie, pebbles, and today is more Minecraft. Nice to eat you, yummy, yummy, so tasty. So we have Jay Hill, Joshua Andre, Nonix, Shiny Warrior Wolf. If we have the classics here. I'm just gonna go right into the screen of the game. There we go, right into the screen of the game of the screen game, the game that's the screen game. The screen's a little complicated today. Look at all the shit on the screen. Maybe I should, I decided to kind of like fill it up, but maybe I should get rid of like a couple of these things. I'll get rid of that. That way I can put my map up here again. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Cool. We're good. I hope everyone's doing well today. What have you all been up to? I got the jams going. Well, my computer is lagging behind a little bit today. Come on. Come on. I'm just trying to put it in live chat and it's being so difficult. Why is it being so difficult? Why is my computer being so slow? You're himself Minecraft? I'll make my own world and work on it? What's going on? What's going on, Shiny? The gaming screen. That screen? That's this screen. This is the gaming screen. This is that gaming screen that I talked about. Yeah. And here we are in the gaming screen. Oh. It's so windy in Minecraft. So yeah, the screen, specifically showing the gaming screen. That screen. That screen? Yes, that screen. Yes, Gronk. Gronk. What's going on with Minecraft for you, Shiny? I know, that my realm on, this guy always ends up right back up here. I don't know what is with this dude. He always ends up like up here in the cliffs, and I don't know how that happens. This man is a cliff man, and I don't know what that's about. But yeah, I know there's my realm is not currently working because it needs to be paid for. And guess what? This happens almost every time my realm expires on Bedrock. I'll renew it, right? And it'll be like, okay, here you go. And then instead of renewing it at all, it'll just give me a new fucking realm. And I'm like, I don't want a new realm. I'm trying to pay for my current realm that already exists. Don't give me a new one. And so that happened, and that was really annoying. And so then I went to pay for the actual one. I just went to try again. And it just said, yep, you have no more money, actually. And I was like, oh yeah, great, I have no more money, actually. Looked at my account, yep, no more money, actually. So I couldn't even pay for it. Fucking annoying. So I'm gonna have to wait until I have money in my account again. It won't let me in the realm. Yeah, that was, I mean, the thing I just explained is why. I'm sorry about that. If anyone wants to to Venmo me fucking $9, I can open up the realm again. Tomorrow is Sunday, right? That is correct. Yeah, but they fucking stole my money. Minecraft stole my money. So I have a couple of things I have worked on since last stream. Shiny, by the way, did you see the update message in the Trebloscus Discord server? The Minecraft Realm Discord server. And yes, today is Saturday. Yes, it is Saturday. So what were the things I've worked on? I worked on some things. I'm trying to remember what those things were. Oh yeah, so I spent a bunch of time actually porting over the entire realm from 1.21 to 1.21.1, because apparently that's like just, it's basically the same but runs smoother, I guess. I don't know. When I was trying to complain about issues I was having Someone said like, well, just port it over 1.2, 1.1, idiot. And I was like, oh, that seems like so much work. But then I did it anyways, and the issue is still there, so it's like, whatever. But, you know what else did, when you did get fixed? I can go in my menu now. Whenever I go into my menu, it won't crash the game anymore. Going to the menu no longer crashes Minecraft. So, like, we don't have to worry about that anymore, which is nice. So that's a positive. Oh yeah. Okay, so a couple of things. You may notice that I have 2 hotbars now, and I can switch between the 2. That is super helpful. I also have a garbage here. This little thing right here is a garbage. So I just put things there and it goes away. So I don't have to actually find like a lava source to like toss my garbage, which is really nice. Birds. There's more birds. I also worked on the sheep farm. I have made it look fancy. Some of you might know what it used to look like. It was just kind of plain and not fancy, but now it's fancy. Look at this. I made it kind of like this tent thing. It's like this big tent. It's like a big tent. And you can go inside of it, in here, and then there's the wool, and there's just a bunch of decorations around. It feels like it's a little bit like a tiny underground market or something like that, which is neat. And you can still climb these ladders to get up to the top area where you can examine the sheep and all that. I'm hungry. Do you like to experience new things on Minecraft? Yes. Whenever a game is moddable, what the fuck? That was weird. Whenever a game is moddable, I almost have like an addiction, it feels like. I just need to like continuously... It's like weird perfectionism. I just need to keep adding more to it if I can. And maybe I need to not do that. But like, yeah, if you go up here, like here's the inside of the tent, which is pretty neat. There's the cool ropes up there. There's a bunch of the sheep. And it's like a whole platform up here instead of just dirt now.
Here we are.
Hi, J Hill. Welcome to the stream. Or welcome back. So yeah, there's all of them down there. And then I have these cool, pretty lights. And yeah, that is still there. The tent is attached to these things to kind of like sell the whole tent bit. It's all pinned down by these ropes. If you go over to this side, here's a little extra dining area where there's like all this. Because it reminds me of I thought of like a nearby ice cream place to me that has like a little tent like this. Where there's a bunch of tables all like that. And so, yeah, I decided to kind of like make something reminiscent of that. So you can go in there. Also, Snacks, you ever notice I have tits? Have you ever noticed that, Snacks? Is that something you ever noticed, Snacks, that I got boobies? The tent looks amazing with the texture. Thank you. I wasn't sure if it was going to work because the texture is just... That's just like terracotta, but like... It looks enough like it could be a tent, you know? I think it works. It looks pretty big, especially on my like radar. But it's cool. It looks like it's snowing. I think we're in the winter. I planted some palm trees that I'm going to probably make more compatible with the texture pack over time as well. So that'll be good. I upgraded only one so far. I upgraded this one. Look, dedicated to Shiny Warrior Wolf. It's Shiny in the chat. Shiny, it's you. It's you. It's you. Yeah, Shiny, it's you. Oh yeah, you're not in the new thing. I can do that. I can make you a part of it, Shiny. I forgot that was your old account. Oh. Oh, which one is it? I searched up your name and there's 2 accounts and I don't know which one it is. Oh, here, let me go in. You sent a clip recently. I can just check through that. It's that one with the wolf emoji. Okay, okay. There we go. I have sent you a new invite, Shiny. Yeah, Shiny Warrior Wolf. Yeah, because remember all those signs I add to the realm where it's just like a sign and then it says someone's name? I decided to make those a little bit more like realistic and have like a whole little like memorial thing. So that's kind of neat. There's our big ship from last stream, the SS Booty Smacks. The Discord logo from over here looks like a knight helmet almost. In any case, oh, that's pretty. We just got very orange all of a sudden. There's, you know, my boobies. You need that tent to exist somewhere IRL. I mean, I'm really glad you like the tent. I didn't think the tent would be that cool. I honestly wasn't terribly proud of it, but it has been what I've worked on the past like week, so I wanted to show it off anyways. I'm glad it's good then, though, because yeah, a tent like this doesn't exist like this, but there's like normal tent sizes, I guess. I'm really glad you like it. No one has mentioned that they remember that I have boobs. Hey, anyone, do you all remember I have boobs? See, look, boobies. Do any of you remember I have those? Snacks? Remember my boobies? Remember my boobies, Snacks? You must remember my boobies. You gotta. Nox says, I do. Yeah. That's the only way I can read that. Like, yeah, I remember your boobs, Pepper. Shiny says, yeah, I don't know if that was to that. But, like... Jail says, mayhaps. Well, I decided... Remember the remember the last week thing where I modded in the moans, right? The Pepper moaning into the game? Well, I saw apparently there's like a gender mod for Minecraft where it just kind of like gives you more gender. And I was like, okay, I like that. What I didn't realize is that it would give me rockin' tits. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Hang on. Hang on. Look at that. Look at that. And they fucking bounce. They have physics. They have separated boob physics. Minecraft boob physics. I don't know why this happened, but it's really funny to me. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Doesn't it just get you off good? Oh, yeah. It's really funny. And if you, oh, I don't remember what the settings are. There's like a keybind. I don't know what that is. No. Options. Controls. Keybinds. Oh. I have to look for gender mod, I guess. Oh. I don't see it. Oh. Female gender mod. We should make this B, right? We should make it B. And we can make this one that. Okay. So now if I want to look at my boobs, I press B. And look, there's a fucking there's settings for it. For like the size and the separation. Oh. Oh. Remember anyone seen the SpongeBob movie? The mechanism. And there's height. And there's just fucking all these settings. Depth. Oh. Rotation. Dual physics. It's just... It's astonishing, honestly. Breast physics enabled. Bounce intensity. 150%. 100%! Female hurt sounds. I can disable those. Okay, cool. Because it added more female hurt sounds, which were overlaid on top of my normal hurt sounds. Which we need to keep mine in there, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, are you attracted to me now, Snacks? Are you attracted to me now, Snacks? Year 3, the boobening. Which SpongeBob movie? There's like 4. The SpongeBob movie. The one that's called The SpongeBob movie. The first one. The one where... I'm just like, what was the name? David Hasselhoff. I'm just like David Hasselhoff. Remember that, Zach? You need to goon mark for conquesting it. Oh, wait. Oh, look at my Minecraft boobies. I'm gonna goon for conquest. Alright, anyways. I don't know what that was about, but I decided to play along. Hello, welcome to the stream. String of numbers and letters. Thank you for stopping by. My name's Pepper. I'm playing Minecraft. Pepper Spiderhoff. Yeah, that's me. Yeah. Anyways, maybe we should get to, the Earth. I have to put all my stuff up here now. Oh, it really is snowing. Look at how much of the map is covered in snow. Look at how much of the map is covered in snow. I wish it wasn't as, like, uneven as it is. That frustrates me. Oh, also, there's been this thing that's been bothering me pretty intensely, is, like, this thing being broken. Why are these broken? I hate it. I hate it, and it upsets me, and I don't know how to fix it. Oh, yeah, all my torches go upstairs now. They all go up here. That's right. Okay. Alright. Cool. So now we can go to the Earth. Let us go to the Earth and have our adventures. How are you all doing, Snacks? I already asked that, but still, how are you all doing? Those are the things that have been updated in the realm since last time. Boobers. Those are the things that have happened since last week. Zach, how are you doing? Zach, how are you doing? He's dead. JL says, I'm awake and alive. I appreciate you being both of those things. Mostly the alive part. I like when my J-Hills are alive. You're enjoying the spring break? Nice. Cool. You know what's weird? So, Snacks, I talked a little bit about it having snowed. Like, I don't know, a few streams ago it snowed. And I was like, this is ridiculous. This is fucking redonkulous. Today, meanwhile, it is 82 degrees Fahrenheit. First it snows, and then it decides, you know what? Fuck you. 82 degrees. And now it's 82 degrees out, and there's no snow left. Which one do you want? Which one do you want, weather? What do you want from me? Getting rid of a bunch of these things that we don't need. Like usual, getting rid of torches as I go.
Next time.
See you in a birb, J-Hill. It is a bit warm. Is it warm for you too? I mean, you said we're in the same time zone, so I guess it might make sense if you are warm. Okay, let's keep heading in the direction. I don't wanna get trailed off by a bunch of these, or distracted away by all these torches. I do want to get rid of a bunch of them, but I don't want to get completely distracted and start going in the incorrect directions, you know? The torch removal operation. Next is 82 degrees is boiling hot, thought until I heard Fahrenheit. Yeah. Probably. Celsius, I think that might be dead. Non-bean, there's the non-bean sign. We should add to that as well. I don't remember what the other one looked like. I'm gonna go take a look. We're gonna go take a look at the other one, and then we're gonna come back and adjust the non-bean sign. We're going to adjust the non-bean sign. Oh, jeez. Oh! I loaded it all in too quick. Okay, so it's just like... Okay, pretty simple. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Celsius death zone limit is 40 degrees. Maybe for you. Yeah. Okay. So there's another mod I got that I need to be honest with you all about. I gotta be honest with you, Snacks. I got a mod that's literally called the cheat mod. And what it does is this. See this right here? I can just go into the creative inventory whenever I want. But of course, it's not going to change how I play the game really. Besides the decorations. I'm only going to ever go into creative inventory if I am renovating somewhere. Like how I renovated the tent over there. Or how I renovated the friggin' house. Other than that, I am not going into this. This only adds creative inventory. The gameplay is still not creative. So I can go in here and I can find 3 of these. 1 of these. And then... like 4 of these, I think. Okay. You were gone. That's what happened to you, you bitch. Why were you a bitch?
No,
You're really quiet, Zach, by the way. Okay, so I can put that dedicated to dedicated to
What about now?
non-bean. There we go. Yeah, you're good now. Dedicated to non-bean. There's another one. There's another one. Okay, now we're good. 20 degrees is room temperature? Huh. Well, let's see. Fahrenheit to Celsius. It is 27 degrees Celsius. Non-X. It is 27 degrees Celsius. Pepper has the god block. She is unstoppable. Yes.
So, here we are.
Welcome back, Jay Hill. Welcome back to the stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much. I appreciate your company. I'm gonna get rid of some of these more torches that are around here. Cause I don't fucking need torches. Torches are stinky. They're stinky. Hey, Snacks, do you remember President Richard Nixon's stinky boobs? Stinky sloshers? Yeah. 27 is awful. It's pretty toasty. What is it for you, Non-X? What's your temperature? Okay, that's a lot of these. See, I'm actually getting, like, almost scared that the game is going to crash, but I fixed that issue. I don't have to worry about the crashing anymore. But I'm still scared. Don't fall down on the stairs. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we go to, the earth. Now we go to the earth. Let us go to the earth. Whee! Okay. We can see the earth right there. Good thing I have my flying suit on this time. Currently 11 degrees Celsius or 51 degrees Fahrenheit. That's pretty nice. It's midnight, luckily. Oh yeah, you and your not living in the same place I live time zone. Wow. You stay up late just so you can keep me company. What a sweetie. What a sweetheart. I should have taken my boat here again. I feel like that'd be fun to do, is make it my venture to the earth be on boat. You know what? Fuck you. I'm doing that. Fuck you, and I mean fuck me. Me fuck. Get fucked, Pepper. Okay. I think it'd be entertaining to do it on the boat. The trip. Make it feel real. On the SS Booty Smacks. JL says, so yeah, I have dived in head first into the LGBT community watching all the memes and such. Yeah? What have you discovered? Have you checked out Egg IRL? Have you checked out Egg IRL? Just also, I ended up while letting YouTube autoplay a video played explaining the Link is a he/him lesbian. Nice. Link is an interesting character in that, like, a lot of people consider him to be a trans woman, Egg, and a lot of people consider him to be, like, a trans man. It's neat. Gamer for life. Oh, this is another one I should do. Okay. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then, oh, 1. Okay. Okay, let's, Gamer for Life 64, is that what it was? I should have probably tried to memorize it before I just deleted it. Dedicated to Gamer for Life 64. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, right? Why ever do you ask if I watch Egg IRL, Pepper? You fucking know why I'm asking that. You fucking know why I'm asking that. Don't you act like you don't. Okay, I'm gonna take the boat. I'm gonna take my boat. I want to change all these stairs to look more aesthetic as well. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do to make them look more aesthetic, but that's something I'd like to do. I also want to add a lot more to these docks here. Oh yeah, there was one other thing I changed in the realm. Or I added to the realm since last time you all watched. So, a lot of you, I'm assuming like 90% of you have not seen what's inside and down there. To put it shortly, it's just like an empty underground house that has some flooded water in it. Because I had a dream a couple years ago where I was in my realm and I was in this underground house that had some water in it and was flooded. And so I decided to make it. And yesterday, I think it was, I decided to furnish it a little bit more. So it looks a little bit more realistic. Kind of the same thing I've been doing to a lot of the realm. Just renovating it and making it look a little bit more realistic. So if you go in here, flooded place, got clock 12:23 p.m. in game apparently. Got this little kitchen area. It's all flooded. Candle. We have can I turn the lanterns off? No, I can't. We have this pipe here that has burst, which is why there is water. There's tables with vines growing everywhere because this place has been abandoned because obviously it's flooded. Over here, so there's a chair by some candles and a painting. Over here, there's a neat little desk area. And then over here, there's another area with more of that. Another desk area. A little couch you can sit on and hang out. There's a little tiny kind of campfire. The neat little ceiling rivets I've done. Over, if you go in here, it leads into the bedroom area. Yeah. Down here, it leads back into the hallway that leads to my house and to other places around my house. Over here, it leads back into this area. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got for you there. Just want to show that off before I forgot. I'm wondering if I want to get rid of this thing. This thing is supposed to be like an AFK tower. That's what it was when someone originally built it. Just an AFK tower so you can sit here and wait for sheep, wool to spawn. I don't know if it looks that great, and also it's not really necessary anymore because there's a lot of wool there. So I could probably just get rid of this, or maybe make it into something else, but I'm not sure exactly what. But let's go over to the boat. Nox says, J-Hill, may I interest you in the hit series Rain the Comic? My impossible soulmate. I want to be a cute anime girl, and so on. Also, prize-winning games like Repurpose. Are you doing that in that like that one Gura meme? my interest you in Cars 1, Cars... Was he in Kingdom Hearts? Oh, like that whole bit. Not because you know it, Pepper. How did I know that from just fucking text? Also, price-winning games like Repurpose? Theo says, oh, good heavens, whatever could you mean? I am but a humble lad. There could be nothing but you could possibly henceforth mean of such things. I know what you are. Theo says, I bring up I want to be a cute anime girl from time to time, as Pepper can say. Yeah, that one's good. You should, yeah. I've been rereading that one. Because like I read up into a couple years ago, maybe. I don't remember how long it was. Maybe it was shorter than that. Maybe it was longer than that. Ago, I read up to all of it, and I haven't caught up with it since. So I recently started it over and am rereading it and catching up with all the stuff I missed. Let's get in the SS Booty Smacks. You know, maybe I should have called it the SS Booby Smacks. Hello. Did I give you a name? The llama? Oh, there's a bird. There's birds! Full flight. Were they actually, like, in my boat? But, like, with their wings completely spread? Okay. I need to deattach it first. No. Okay. Here we go! Here we go again! The SS Booty Smack sets sail for its second voyage to the Earth. Let's see if it can fit through that little slot right there. That little slot right there. Yeah, that slit. Oh, yeah. Fit through that. Oh, yeah. There we go. Hey, Zach. How you doing?
I'm alright.
Cool. Shiny says that's awesome. What's awesome? Also, well...
multitasking.
Nice. Well, if I, like, do this, I can, I want to check Discord messages because I've gotten a couple.
Got a couple of Discord messages.
Yep. I think Jody is having a better day at work, but still struggling. She is upset about the route she's on. She was texting me about it just now. Shine says the boat. The boat is awesome. Yay! Another llama! I'm sorry, second llama. Why are there so many of you in the ocean? I can't take you with me. It's too late. I already have one. Although you are a little bit more aesthetically pleasing than this llama. I could remove this llama and acquire you instead. What if I acquired second llama and replacement llama? Where did you go? Is it still trying to spit at me? Does it just do that until it hits me? Here, do I have... Oh, I picked up some more fish. And I have some bones, which is interesting. Get on! Oh! Get on! Get on! Oh, get on! Yeah! 2 of them! No, get back on! Where'd my lead go? Where'd my lead go? Underwater lead. Yeah, get on there. Get on there. Oh, my boat is so confusing because it's smaller than it actually is. Why aren't you becoming part of my boat? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Yeah, nice moves. I wish my boat was more solid. Can you get on it? Why are you doing this? You were on it earlier, you stupid thing. Get on the boat. There we go. Okay, cool. I don't need this bone. Or these 4 fish I murdered. Ah, yeah. Okay, okay. The crew is growing. My crew is getting larger. This is just like One Piece. This is just like One Piece. Look, can you see my boobs from here? Yeah. It's kind of difficult. Hey. Oh God! Hang on, 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 hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. We're good. That was a silly way I said, oh God. I said, oh God, like I was a, Another sea llama? There's too many of you. They're nodding at it. They're like, yes, hello. Hello, other llama. Yes. Why are there so many sea llamas in this game? The way I said, oh God, there was like I was like a 2012 YouTuber. All aboard the going llama. That's actually a really good name. but we are already the SS Booty Smacks. Oh.
Heads and shoulders above mist.
What?
I said heads and shoulders above mist.
Heads and shoulders, what?
Above mist. That's a joke from Spud.
I don't remember that one.
Ah.
Maybe that's for the best. Oh God, the frames.
Everybody.
Oh, why is it happening?
You should mod imps in the game.
Oh. Yeah, you think that's what I should do, Zach?
Yeah. Or the gold cube.
Yeah, I should do that, Zach. This is Pepper the llama napper. Am I kidnapping them if I am saving them from the middle of the ocean? Remove a cannon, remember? No, we got it to work. It's just, it's kind of like straddling the cannon a little bit, that's all. Just also, I've discovered that many a lesbian get very tit-distracted playing Mortuary System. Maybe I should play that game. I've not played it or seen it. Maybe I should... If you're saying that, maybe I should just... Maybe I should try that. Okay. I got a little bit of garbo. Okay, let's see where we're off to today. I think now in here, I don't think we need to take the big boat in here. We can take the small boat. We'll take the big boat as a way to get from here to home, I think. We don't need to use it for this part. It's splashy out here. It's a little splashy out here. Jill says the ocean llama, you just snatched those poor llamas from their front yards. This is their home? Aww. Well, you know how it is. I mean, technically Luffy did that too. Kinda. There's a lot of birds. Oh, they also flew away. So I think after this stream, we're only gonna have 3 Earth streams left. Which is exciting, isn't it? Now I'm gonna make the map a little bit smaller. Oh. There we go. Okay. Oh, also, I didn't even mention this. Snacks, I have a fan on right now because of the, 82 degrees thing. Can you hear it? Can you hear the fan in the background? Is it loud? Is it distracting? Can you hear it? Nox says, Carl, we have been kidnapped. Carl, what do we do this time? You're just like pie. You're just like pie. JL says, yes, but that cause if you give him a tuna salad sandwich, he'll dismantle your local government. If said crackhead who will dismantle your local government tells you to get on the boat, you get on. No, because nothing here. I'm suspicious of all of you, including Zach. I heard what you just said, Zach. You also said Carl. Oh, it's 3 weeks today. I thought it was 4 weeks today. We only have 2 streams left of this after today. That's not right. Oh, also wave right there. It's always storming whenever I'm playing in the earth. 488. 488. Oh, that was an airborne squid. Did you see that? That was an airborne squid. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. This is terrifying. Whoa. Oh. I've already gone way off course. 488. Oh. Okay. I'm kind of staying on course this time. This is straight, apparently. It's so impossible to tell. The skyscraper. I'm at 48. 488. What was that noise? It's like I just got attacked. Okay, here's some. Okay, here's some space I have to get rid of. 488. Alright. I don't even have to, like... I don't even have to, like, really create a border or anything, because it's just 1 layer deep already. My boat's getting thrown in. It's getting dragged in. You know, if I make a second boat, I'll call it... You know, maybe I could rename this boat to the SS Booty Smacks and name the other boat the, Going Llama.
Going Llama.
The Going Llama. But nah, I'll probably just keep it. SS Booty Smacks is too good. Oh. Oh. I have to get rid of this weird thing as well. This was an elongated area. Hello, bird. Hello, board. Hello, board. Then we nuke the earth? Why do you want to nuke the earth? I mean, I guess that'd be a good way to clear it. Although that may get rid of the water somehow as well, I feel like. There are nuke mods, I guess. There's a lot of TNT mods. Isn't one of them also like just literally an ocean mod? Like, or an ocean bomb? Like, it just turns whatever explodes, is in the explosion vicinity into ocean. Which is interesting. A lot of weird TNT mods. There we go. There we go. Okay, this part's a little funky. There we go, now we're good. My boat's sinking again. Why does that keep happening? So, next time it'll be like... So, 488. Next time it'll be like 508. Which will be here. Oh... And then the time after that, it'll be here, and we'll be done. We'll be done. It'll be scary, and it'll be done. The earth will be complete. Boat. Why does my boat keep doing that? Okay, here we go. 488, now we have to go to the other side. Just as, like, I really have to wonder how many of those people is closeted. Like, I think it's possible more than we'd think. Oh, what people? Joe says, well, according to certain people, straight is a very delicate thing and can easily be broken, so it needs to be protected by them from the wretched gay. What? What? That dolphin flew really far out of the water. Monica says there's a mod that lets you build a nuclear reactor and you can leave it to melt down and cause a huge explosion. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh. Okay. Sploosh. Oh, sploosh. Oh. The splashes are intense. They're kind of a lot. I bet that's not great for compression either. Oh. I don't feel a huge need for the splashes. Oh, it's the physics mod actually, isn't it? Physics setting. Ocean. Splashes. I could also just make it a lot more opaque. Okay, now it's basically invisible. It's not supposed to be completely invisible, it's just supposed to be a lot more opaque. Minecraft. Let's do that. That's still kind of intense, but not... this might be okay. 488. Oh, this one's larger. This one's got some length to it. Okay. But it's still not that bad. It's still, like, small compared to, like, the 4 or 5 hour Yurth segments I had earlier in this whole process. JL says, you said that it's hard to stay straight while you're rowing, so I said that. You, I get it. Just then I meant that I wonder how many of the super LGBT hating politicians are actually closeted. Probably a good amount. I don't want to be one of those types of people that, like, blames their bigotry on queerness, though. But I know it is a thing that happens. Just statistically, there are gonna be, like, some that are queer themselves and either closeted or in very heavy denial, which is more likely, probably. I gotta fill in this hole so it doesn't do any weird stuff later. My shovel is actually going down a decent amount in terms of its durability. Ever since I got rid of the repair ring or whatever it was called for my inventory. That thing was so helpful too. That thing felt pretty Terraria coded. Also, I don't know if anyone mentioned anything, but, like, can any of you hear the fan that I have on? I keep getting scared about opening the menu, but it's okay now. I actually have, like, stress. I have Minecraft PTSD, but not really. But, like, every time I open the menu, I'm worried that the game's gonna crash, but it's not a thing I have to actually worry about anymore. Also, see that, like, the cloud formations over there? I genuinely thought that there was, like, an enormous wave, like, tsunami coming at me. Also, that's kind of cool. You can see the beacons from Treblaskus. What if... I actually did have a dream about, like, the physics mod I have here that makes these oceans. that like it actually had a tsunami function that I didn't know about, and like a bunch of Treblaskus was destroyed because of it, because that tsunami happened and I didn't know it was gonna happen. I actually have had a lot of, like, throughout my life, a lot of dreams are focused around tsunamis for some reason. I don't know why exactly. I don't have like a particular fear of them or anything. Okay, this seems like this one's got some height to it. Still not huge, but longer than the previous several streams, I would say. It is also dark. Can I... There you go. I do not have a bed on me. Hi, Gwen. Pepper live. Gwen here. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is like the best day ever. The greatest combo. Nox, I can't hear your fan at all. They must be shy. Aw, must be all shy fan. Fan Chan. I don't know. My little fan Chan. new OC. My fan in the background. Always blowing air on me, but too scared to actually make too much noise. Because it's the little shy baby. Fan Chan. Where's the fan art?
Fan art.
There's gonna be some really... I bet there'd be some really neat shipping dynamics between, like, Fan Chan accidentally, like, blowing hot air on Snowleen and then getting really embarrassed about it. And then Snowleen's like, it's okay, baby. And then, like, sticking a carrot up Fan Chan's ass or something. I think that sounds about right. Can you believe it's raining IRL for me? I mean, it's not too surprising. It is April. April showers bring May flowers. You know, the whole saying. Last week, it was, like, raining and cloudy, like, for a week and a half. It was a lot. It's only been sunny these past few days. Which has been quite nice. But also, like I said, it's 82 degrees, so...
Last time we had a dust storm.
Yeah, a dust storm?
Yep.
Wow. You know, you might be... You can do a gotcha at Jody.
Oh, yeah?
Do you want to do a gotcha at Jody later?
Sure.
Because... we watched the movie Interstellar a while ago, and it has, like, dust storms in it. And Jody was like, what? Those haven't happened since, like, in America, since, like, the Dust Bowl. Those don't really happen anymore. Now you can prove Jody wrong.
We have those here pretty often.
Yeah, you can prove Jody wrong. You can get her, you can tear her apart. Make an online argument about it. Sorry, what?
Yeah, that's some during the 2-hour trip to the casino.
Oh, yeah. Like while you were driving?
Yeah.
Huh. Nox, is the fan art? Yeah, we should make fan art. J.O. says, so we were shipping Fan Chan and Snowleen. I'll write it down. Yes. Good. Good. As it should be. I'm liking these storylines we're making. Are we gonna craft Fan Chan today? There's no, like, fan mod in here, right? Fan? Oh, well, there's these. Oh, there's these. These aren't the right type of fans. It's more like a desk fan, kinda. This is stupid. Like, Snowleen, amazing. Fan Shan, absolutely ridiculous. But I'm still for it. Anthropomorphic fan and also Snow Woman. Quinn says, what the fuck? I'm sorry, I had to hear all that. Nonik says, I'm so proud of Snowleen. They grow up so fast. I know, right? I know. So, Snacks, what else have you been reading in terms of comics? Where do you all read I Want to Be an Anime Girl? Because I read that on Webtoon. Where do you all read it? Out of curiosity, do any of you use Webtoon to read? Nonik says Webtoon, Jo says Webtoons, and Tapas are my main ones. I don't know if I know Tapas. That could be because I, like, only use Webtoon, really.
It's just, it's kind of the same website.
Okay.
They both work differently, though.
I see, I see. Oh, this is going to be frustrating. All this ice is going to mess up my whole thing. Oh. The ice is all see-through. This is what happens when it's frickin'... I need to figure out how I can, like, change the length of the seasons. Because I really do want them to be longer. I found out how I can change the length of days, which I've done. Like, days take now, like, 45 minutes or so instead of, like, 15 minutes. Did it already make new ice over here? Or did I just not break this ice? I might have not just broken this ice. Why is there a chicken here? Okay.
So Jay, good.
You go ahead first.
I was gonna talk about interesting news I saw today.
Okay.
Really interesting. So.
Okay. I guess, yeah, I'll just reply to the chat real quick and then we can get into that. Does that sound good?
Yeah, good.
Okay. Nox says Tapas is the uncensored webtoon as far as I know. Really? Uncensored, you say? So, like, boobs. Is that what you mean? Like, we get boobies? Is that what we get? Is that what we get? Boobies? Sorry, Zach wants to tell a story, but, Joe says, and I'll read Sears War. Apparently there's nice enemies to lovers. Woman love woman. Oh my gosh. Jay Hill, you read woman love woman stuff? You read Yuri? What does that mean about you? What does that mean about you? Jay Hill, I worry for you. I worry for you, Jay Hill. Not in the, like, oh, I can't believe you're reading that, but in the, like, you know what you are, and we know what you are, and there's all these aggy things you're doing constantly, and I worry about you. Why am I worried about? Because you're very eggy. You're reading lesbians. And, I mean, like I said, we know what you are. You know what you are. I worry about you. All these things you do, and yeah, I worry about you. Not because some of the spicier comics can get away there. And, JL says, I mean, I also reading a lesbian space western called Appalachia. I think it's called, I'll be right back to look. It's called Apollonia. Just want to check the name. Oh, okay. J Hill, do you think you're a lesbian? My hair keeps going to my face because of the stupid fan. Fan-chan, chill out.
The big difference is graphic focuses more on graphic novels, whereas Webtoon focuses more on like comics.
I see, I see.
And that's one big difference between both sides.
I see, I see, okay.
There's also like monetary differences between both sides,
Yeah,
and what each one will allow.
that makes sense. Okay, there we go. What the fuck? Did a chicken just die? Was there a chicken inside the planet? Ground chicken? Oh, there's... Uh-oh. That's some chicken meat. That's some chicken flesh. Uh-oh. Also, looks like everything is drifting over here, so there might be a bit of a... Oh, no. I thought it was, like, uneven. Oh, shoot. I was gonna say stuff. Whatever. Zach, talk about your thing.
So interesting music that came out recently.
Yeah.
In the old Yu-Gi-Oh show, there was a card called Elemental Hero Neos.
Uh-huh.
That just vanished off the face of the earth.
Okay.
Like they took the cards out of packs. Certain games would not add the cards. Add that particular card in the game.
Okay.
Media like posters that had that character
Yeah.
just like disappeared.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's been over like a little under 20 years, or over 20 years
Okay.
since this card's disappearance, and people have been wondering why. People have been like speculating like there's I think a Russian airport called Neos Air. Air Neos, by the way, is the character art is it's a superhero that looks like a hummingbird,
Okay.
a red hummingbird, and that's the same design as the airport. And people are thinking, oh, the airport is the reason why is conflict of IP. Turns out that was wrong. People are also thinking like there's a bunch of different speculations, but it's now been confirmed, and as to what exactly happened to the card itself.
What happened?
What happened was someone found out an old legal fight.
Uh-huh.
Or Konami was in a legal battle against someone because this person created a character. I forget the name of it. And it had a really like middle name to it.
Okay.
That was literally the same character.
Huh.
And Konami went to Comic-Con events to get ideas for the new Elemental Hero print
Yeah.
cards. And they were right next to this company that made this other character. And the guy who made this other character asked Konami for like, hey, if you're gonna use my character, I'd like to be compensated. I like to, have like share my name for it,
Uh-huh.
things like that. Which Konami told them no, and they had a legal fight about it. Now the resolution is behind closed doors,
Okay.
but you could put the dots together
Hmm.
that they just settled that Konami would not show the character.
Yeah.
Now there is a little drama about this because people are like, well, the creator of the original character, uh, yes, he wanted compensation from it, but he asked for like $7 million.
Okay.
So they're like, do you really care about the character, or was he just like, hey, Konami's a millionaire company, I can get money from this.
I think that's fair. I don't think that's a bad thing
Uh,
to do. If you can get money
but
from a big
it's
company, like, yeah, go ahead. See if you can.
but people found out the truth of like what happened to the card.
What happened?
Well, the card disappeared because the whatever resolution happened in that court case,
Yeah.
the card was never reprinted, never like shown again, because the original creator of that character won $7 million for it, and I guess Konami, I'm guessing they told him no,
Yeah.
we're not giving you $7 million. I'm getting the number wrong. I know it's seven. I think it's like 700,000, something like crazy like that.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Yeah.
See.
It's really big news in the Yu-Gi-Oh card community.
I wouldn't be. Yeah, that's not surprising.
'Cause this is a 20-year mystery. Now the good thing is that the airport is innocent.
What is innocent?
The airport. The Neos airport. They had nothing to do with the car.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess that's true. J Hill says, I thought you were gonna bring up the canonically gender fluid card Yubel, who is depicted as being half male and half female. No, I'm sorry. Zach isn't obsessed with gender like all of us. Like all of us transes out there.
I never finished Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, but on who Yubel is.
It's Snowleen.
Yubel is an interesting card because, a spoiler for a 20-year-old show, Yubel was made by the protagonist to be like his best friend, I believe.
Okay.
And somehow she came back to life and she became evil and she became obsessed.
Huh.
And I guess the resolution somehow, like, both her and the main character, Jin Yuki, they like fuse bodies together.
Huh. Interesting.
Something interesting like that.
Yeah. What the fuck was that? Heard like a... Was that a duck? I don't know. I was gonna say something earlier and I haven't been able to remember it. It was something after J-Hill said about... Or J-Hill or... I don't remember who said it. J-Hill or Nonix. About the uncensored webtoon stuff. I feel like maybe I was gonna do some horny speak? I don't know. I don't even know. And the site Dandelion.
Yeah, I never finished Yu-Gi-Oh! GX because I stopped somewhere near the beginning of it or the middle of it because it just got way too weird for me. Like there's an entire episode where one of the characters wants to have sex with Dark Magician Girl.
Oh, okay.
And Dark Magician Girl like comes to life. The card actually comes to life. And one of the
Interesting.
characters who's like wants to have sex with her, he's constantly being weird about her.
Oh, okay.
And the main character is like, you gotta get over her, and then he duels her to like save his friend.
Weird.
He's like, I'm going to beat you so my friend can get over you. So it was a weird episode.
Yeah, it sounds weird. Stone goes over here.
I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is weird in general. Like, there's an episode where one of the girls tricks the main. No. One of the characters, she's tricks the main character to go to the girls' dorm room
Uh-huh.
in the middle of the night.
Cool.
Uh,
Great.
No. Okay. I'm remembering this.
Okay.
The character who wanted to have sex with Dark Magician Girl.
Yeah.
No one likes this character, by the way. He's like worthless in the show.
Okay.
He went to the main character's locker, found a letter that was planted there.
Uh-huh.
Because one of the teachers wants to get the main character kicked out. So
Okay.
I planted a letter in the main character saying, go to the girls' dorm room at midnight. So his intention was to catch him.
I see.
And the trash character read this, and he's like, "Oh no!" He's like, "Oh my gosh, they like me," and like he's being weird over it.
Yeah.
He goes over there at midnight, and one of the main female characters, I forget her name. Actually, I think.
Okay.
She's like, I can use this to my advantage, so I can go duel the main character. So she and the other girls like kidnaps and ties up the trash character
Okay.
and uses him as leverage
Uh-huh.
to get the main character over there, so they can have a duel.
Okay.
It's a very weird.
It sounds quite weird.
Yu-Gi-Oh! GX was like, it focused a lot on like
Horny?
just being weird toward women.
Yeah. That's not too surprising. J Hill says, also learned a joke about a Yu-Gi-Oh card that there's a card that is called Rocker King, who is made of the fusion of Witch of the Black Forest and Lady of Faith, which is translated as Witch of the Black Sabbath and Lady of No Faith, which is considered the two best rock bands ever, and fusing together makes the King of Rock. That's funny. And there's a teacher is murdered and turned into a cat in GX. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like the original Yu-Gi-Oh cards, the fusions, a lot of them never made sense. And what doesn't make sense is that there's these two cards that are female, and you fuse them together, and they create a rock star, a male rock star.
Interesting. Okay.
There's no synergy behind it. Like not even the type is the same or anything like that.
Yeah. Quite interesting. I'm still trying to remember the thing I was going to say earlier. I was going to say something horny, or about horniness, and I don't remember what it was.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know you don't know, Zach.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Can't help you. Sorry.
Oh, you fucking asshole. You're supposed to know. Okay.
I have Ask again later.
There's more. Every time I pick up dead fish from doing this, or just anything I pick up from just killing animals by running over their bodies, I'm just gonna put it in that little barrel there. What? Oh, it's okay. It did get attached. There we go. It says Booty Smacks has been docked. We will come back for you later. Okay. There's the tent again. I'm gonna reread. What?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna read some of the old chat to see if I can remember what I was gonna say. No, I can't remember it. I feel like it had something to do with spiciness and also my own gender. I don't remember exactly what that was. There's also an interesting one I remember, or sometimes read on webtoons that isn't on their main page or mainstream comics section, is I Seduced the Antagonist's Mother, which is about the female lead, I think that is what that means, deciding to go after, or rather accidentally seducing the villain's mom into being her lover. That's interesting. I should read you all my, like, reading list. I have, like, 36 different webtoons that I'm reading, and I just, when I go to bed, usually, I will just, like, do a dice roll, kind of like I do with my cards. I'll do a dice roll and just decide from there which one I'm going to read. Let's see. I'm going to pull up my notes, and I'll tell you which ones I read, and we'll see if any of you know any of these. Okay. I am reading Manager Kim, Nina Lives Alone, Nevermore, Nocturne, My Giant Nerd Boyfriend, Wayne Family Adventures, I Want to Be a Cute Anime Girl, Questism, Down to Earth, Somebody to You, Inside Out, A Trans Tale, Serious Trans Vibes, Everything But Your Life, Carl, Safely Endangered, Monsters and Girls, Bugtopia, Kiss It Goodbye, Viral Hit, Not So Shoujo Love Story, I like that one quite a bit, Not So Shoujo Love Story, Judge and Executioner, Live With Yourself, Mage and Demon Queen, Boyfriend of the Dead, There Goes Motivation, Loser Coin, Shotgun Boy, The Pigeon Gazette, Tales of Greed, My Life as a Loser, Oh Holy, Always Human, as per usual, Doodle for Food. There's several of those I've already read before, and I'm just rereading, and then there's several of those that are completely brand new. And also, those are the only ones I'm, like, currently reading. There are others that I'm, like, caught up with that I'm not reading, like, nightly. Like, Lookism is usually my go-to story, and that one has issues, but, like, so do all of them, in their own ways. Not even all of them, just so do all of them. All of the stories within the Lookism storyline and universe all have issues, but that's a whole different thing. Jill says 21 are ones I read. You counted? Nox says Kiss It Goodbye, I Want to Be an Anime Girl, Always Human. 3 I know. Oh my gosh. Nox says 3 and then JL is 20 fucking 1. Wow. I've only barely started Kiss It Goodbye. Always Human is amazing. I love that one. I've read it before and I'm rereading it. I recommend that one to a lot of people. Or to anyone who is interested in, like, lesbian love and complicated romance and stuff like that. Just why I couldn't list them all, and that's okay. So let's see what I want to do now. Go ahead.
There's one webtoon, I forgot the name of it. It's really interesting. The story of it is it's the girl from the Ring. And
Oh,
she's
yeah?
a mother.
Huh. Interesting.
And her daughter's like just like this always doing like weird paranormal stuff, and the kids freak out, and some of them like turn out to be like happy stories at the end. I don't remember the name of it, but
That's okay.
it's pretty good. Pretty funny.
Sounds neat. I like the concept. There's something else I do want to show. So I've been talking, not really, I haven't been talking. I made a post basically right before the stream, towards all the realm members of like the Bedrock realm. The whole concept about like moving over and switching to Java and all that. I don't know if any of them have replied yet, because like I said, I did that just before stream and I haven't been able to take a look yet. But I posted a bunch of comparison shots. Wait a second. Why does it look weird? There we go. I posted a bunch of comparison shots that I would like to show. And also, actually, I could use the screen for that. Let's see. I want to show you all the comparisons, snacks. Okay, let's see. So it's just going to be a bunch of shots of the realm on Bedrock compared to on Java, the port of it. And I just want to show it to all of you because it's really cool and it makes me happy. And I wanna do more with it. All right, so this is on Bedrock. Wow, look at that image. This is on Java. Same location. I'm standing in the same... Whoops. Not that one. What the frick? Where did my numbers... There we go. This one. And this one. It's the same spot. I'm standing in the same spot. But this is what it looks like comparatively. That's one. And then we have this shot in Bedrock compared to in Java. This is why I wanted to play Java so bad. It's because, like, look at this. This is so cool. Like, the comparison. Like, holy hell. I love this. This looks so good. Look at this. I'm gonna nerd out. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. I need to update the flag. I want to do that as well. Okay, and then we got this shot, which is now this shot. Pretty good, pretty good. Why is my chat updating only on one screen but not the other screen? There we go. Hi! Hi. JL says, Jesus. JL says, goodness. Nike says, holy moly. JL says, nerd guy has been all over. Vodka says, Minecraft. Vodka says, la 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 lava. Chicken. What are you doing? Hi, Vodka, also. Okay, next shot is this one. Compared to this. These were like the images I sent to my realm members to be like, hey, if you want to join, this is the comparison. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. I know that song, Cha-cha-cha-chia. I think that's what you're doing, right? This one compared to this. Because I added a bunch of these trees in the house I'm working on over there. And then these shots as well. This one compared to this one. See, like, this is what I was talking about like making things look less plain. Like, this is what this wall was before, and this is what I changed it to. And I think this is just so much more immersive and, like, I don't know, like, it feels like a place, you know? And that's what I want to do with it, is make it feel like a place. Look up Jack Black Lava Chicken song. Oh no. I don't want to do it. This one's my favorite. This was my favorite comparison shot. So this is the mayor of Metamok, like Mayor Whistletongue's like land before on Bedrock compared to now. I think this one's my favorite shot. My favorite comparison. This to this. This to this. Because this is the place I've worked on the most too. This to this. It's really good. Landscapes make me come. This area to this, because of the buildings I added over here that I showed off a few weeks ago. And I think that's it. I think that's all I got. Steve's Lava Chicken. I don't want to look up the fucking Jack Black freaking advertisement song. I don't want to do it. I've had enough of the Minecraft movie. I'm over it. I'm done. I'm done. It's over. I did like the meme like on my channel like a couple Minecraft streams ago where I had Jack Black on the thumbnail, and since then I've been like over it. I've been tired of the Minecraft movie memes. I'm alright. I'm done. I'm over it. I'm over it. Like, it's at the point, at least for me, where it's just like, it's just an advertisement. All the memes are just advertisements. A lot of boards flying around. Next, I haven't even seen the movie and I'm over it. I haven't either. Vodka says, I won't recite the song. Oh god, were you planning to? Was that what you were hoping to do? Whoa, that was a big jump. So I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do now, because the earth is done. What do I want to do next? Where is the water? Huh? Where'd my water go? Oh, it's frozen. The waterfall's frozen. That's funny, actually. I was like, where's my waterfall entrance? Oh, fucking hell, I can't get up there. Yeah, it's just all frozen. Because it's the winter in the game, I guess. Okay. The pillars of this place had to be deleted in the port over to 1.2, 1.1 because apparently it just wasn't compatible anymore. So I'm going to have to figure out something else to put there. Hi, Non-Bean. Hello, welcome to the beam. Welcome to the beam. I updated your sign earlier. I updated your sign. Do you want to see your sign? Vodka says, I haven't seen the movie or any of the advertisements. I mean, like, I feel like everything about it is an advertisement. Like, all the memes and stuff is just, like, exactly what they were hoping for. Like, I don't know. It's all advertising to me, it feels like. And it was funny for a bit, but now I'm just kind of over it. Vodka says, I'm still mad about the CGI and stuff, so I'll never actually watch it unless someone genuinely convinces me to. I see, I see. I'm just... I think I talked about this thoroughly on my last Minecraft stream, actually, of just... like... It's a movie that is just completely corporate advertising. That's, like, all it is. With, like, lazy non-jokes and just the character, like, Jack Black, just going, look at this thing that exists in Minecraft. Don't you like this advertisement movie? Because I just said the thing that's in Minecraft. Don't you want to play Minecraft and buy the game now? And it's just like a bunch of that. Like, crafting table. Oh, the Nether. Oh, yeah. Don't you want to play Minecraft and buy Minecraft now? Because there's this place called the Nether. You know the Nether, right? Just like all that stuff. And it was funny for a little bit. And then then the movie came out and everyone actually watched it and decided to make it like a quote-unquote cult classic, even though it just came out. You can't make a cult classic immediately. That's the point. It's called a classic because it's been a while. Like, it's not even a so bad it's good movie. Like, a lot of people, like, in my opinion, I guess that's an opinionated thing. I don't think it's a so bad it's good movie, even though I haven't seen it, just because, like, it's just an advertisement. I don't know. It's,
Well,
like, it's not them making it bad by accident. They just didn't care. They made an advertisement, and then everyone was like, oh yeah, look, they're making this advertisement so obvious, and then everyone watched it anyways and made it into like a thing, and then the people who made the movie were like, oh hell yeah, our advertising worked. Now we can make more movies that are just lazy advertisements. And that frustrates me.
one thing I'll say about it, I saw from a YouTube short.
Uh-huh.
I respect the fact that they put a tribute to Technoblade in the movie.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like I respect the fact that they did that, and the way that they did it was
I saw the reference they did. It's like,
very respectful.
it's just the pig with the crown walking by. Yeah.
Yeah, Chuck Glass said, that person that's a true legend. Or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I respect that a lot.
Yeah, I appreciate that. That's fine. This is in the chat. Nami recently saw the movie. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you your thing. I updated your sign. I could also just spend the rest of this stream just getting rid of more of the torches. Look, I updated the non-bean sign, dedicated to non-bean. Now it looks like this. I should have written dates on those, I think. That would have been neat if I had dates on the signs so I knew when I wrote those. Gio says, I've heard people say it's actually a genuinely well-made movie. People who have no reason to glaze Minecraft. Really? I haven't heard that. I haven't heard that. 69. That had genuine work put into it. That was way more than shown by the trailers. All I'll say is I'm skeptical of that, but I haven't seen it, so I can't say. But I am skeptical of that. And also, I just haven't heard that opinion anywhere else. I've only heard people say it's so bad it's good, sort of thing. Everyone's all hailing non-bean. Whoa. Nami says they even snuck in a chicken. I saw that clip. I do feel really bad for all the, like, small, like, minimum wage workers who are having to deal with all that shit, though. Like, I think there could be dedicated theaters or places for those sort of, like, excitements or, cheering or celebrations or whatever, but not in those places. Because it's just, it's making a lot of people have to, like, a lot of minimum wage workers suffer, and I feel bad for them.
You just remind me of something. Something I was gonna ask you about, like years, like weeks ago.
Okay.
So I saw like this Discord that's going on. There's this guy who makes like TikTok or YouTube shorts.
Okay.
And YouTube shorts.
Okay.
He works at Papa John's, and
Make sure you
I don't
bring
think
more
he's
maca next
like
time.
Cena Burb non-bean.
I'm pretty sure he's not like a giant person. Yeah, at Papa John's, whatever. Whatnot.
He's a what?
He's doing something. I'm pretty sure he's not. Like getting paid by Papa John's to do this.
Okay.
He makes videos of him making pizzas.
Mm-hmm.
And he shares like positive messages, and like he has memes like and a second cup of cheese.
Okay.
And he just shows himself making pizzas and enjoying his work,
Yeah.
his job.
Yeah.
And there's a discourse about where people are angry at him, saying, "How dare you make minimum wage hell look like it's a dream, like it's a wonderland toward there." And
Okay.
does part of it? These people are going like, he's just enjoying his life.
Yeah.
Like, you guys are acting weird. And there's a discourse about it. Once you receive it, your tickets.
I think that's a weird discourse for there to be. If he's enjoying it, whatever. I don't care. Not something I would enjoy, but, like, I'm happy he's enjoying it. That's it. That's all I got to say.
Yeah. I kind of have the same feelings. Like, you guys just enjoy life here.
Yeah.
Like, stop bringing your there's a word for it. But you know,
I feel like it's probably people who are not enjoying their minimum wage job and just being kind of, like, jealous and lashing out because of
Yeah.
that. And, like, yeah, it sucks that they have to work minimum wage jobs that they don't get to enjoy. But, like, it doesn't mean that that guy
Yeah.
shouldn't enjoy what he's doing.
yeah.
Just based off of everything you said, at least.
Yeah. I genuinely like I love his videos. His videos are fun to watch.
Cool. Oh, Vodka says, you know what's an actual good movie? Puss in Boots: Last Wish. I do like that one. That one was good. It was fun. It was a good time. It was enjoyable. What else is in chat? Jill says, I mean, I don't know if it's true, just what I've heard people say while watching random clips and such. Yeah, I get you.
You should make a tombstone for the rat in the quivering.
No, I'm not doing that. Zach shows me the stupidest shit, by the way.
Well, only like 10% into that.
Snacks.
That quivering.
You shut your mouth. Snacks.
Yeah.
What number... one of you is going to get a chance to be a sign in the world again, because I feel like doing it. What number am I thinking of between... 1,000 and 10,000. That's going to be a tough one, actually. How about between 0 and 1,000? What number am I thinking of? A lot of 69s. 666. Nope, nope, nope.
Two.
No. Here's a hint. It's not going to be a variation of 666 or, like, my usual 72. It's not a variation of either of those this time.
Is it 1?
720, 420. Nope, nope, nope. 263.
Is it
Nope.
2? Is it 3?
No.
Is it 4?
Nope.
Is it
You can't compete unless you're doing it in chat, Zach.
7?
Can't do it unless you're competing in chat. 222. Nope. This is gonna be a tough one, because it's 1,000 different numbers instead of just 100, like before. This might have to go on for a bit. It won't have decimals, so not that one, Nonix. Nope. I can give you a kind of hint, Snacks, if you want. Nope, none of those ones. Not 444, not 123, not 125, not 500, not 2. None of those. The hint is this number is used a lot in movies and in media. That's your hint. That is your hint. Nope, none of those. None of those. 101, nope. Nope, nope. Seven, nope. 7, nope. Nope, nope. Do you need another hint, Snacks? Yeah. I can give another hint. 21, 22, nope, nope. Another hint would be the closest number we've gotten so far is, let's see. The guess that's closest so far was Nonex's 500. That's the number that's the closest. That's your hint. 499, nope. 501, nope. What is that? 323, no. No, J Hill, even though that was kind of a funny way to guess. No, that's not it. 502, nope. Not 498 either. 444, nope. 451, nope. Remember this, if you know anything about movie production, this number is used a lot in movies and in other media. 555, that's it. There you go, Nonex, you got it. 555, that was the number. 555. The reason that number is used a lot in movies is because it is a fake phone number. Whenever you want to have a phone number in a movie, and not use someone's actual real-life phone number, just make the middle 3 numbers be 555. Because there are no phone numbers that exist with 555 in the middle, like that. So yep, it was 555. There you go. Good job. Good job. Today I learned. Yep, you did it. My next hint was just going to be that, like, the explanation for why it's used in movies. Like, oh yeah, it's for phone numbers. Okay, let's go make you a thing, Nonex. I'm gonna put you somewhere in the world. Where are you gonna go? Let's see. I think Jody might be home. Jody is home. Hey, Jody. How was your day?
Hey, Jody.
Despite how it ended.
There's dust storms.
Yeah, I'm sorry. How are you feeling?
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, which is shocking, honestly.
Yeah.
What's all the numbers in chat?
I told them to guess another number in between 1 and 1,000 or 0 and 1,000, and whoever got the number I was thinking is gonna get their name put in the world.
72.
Nope, I specified it right in the beginning. It wasn't 72, or any variation of it.
I need a shower.
Jody needs a shower. Jody is a gross girl. Jody's absolutely disgusting, wretched.
Today was so like unexpectedly hot. My arms are literally like a little stiff with how much sweat is on them.
Aw,
Like I need a shower.
I'm sorry, honey. Jody's a
Pepper, tell her about the
sweaty
customs.
lesbian.
It's a lot less like good and sexy than you would ultimately be.
Jody's a sweaty, stinky lesbian.
Sure.
Hey, Jody.
Yeah.
Remember when we watched Interstellar?
Yeah.
And you mentioned that there's like the dust storm thing?
Yeah.
What were you saying about that?
The Dust Bowl.
Yeah, but like,
That was a real historical thing that happened during the Great Depression,
yeah.
where the Midwest was like over-farmed, and basically like all of the like plant life there died, which meant that like the dust in the air, like the dust in the air, the dust on the ground was no longer being held down by plants' roots, so it all got like swept up by the wind, and it made these awful dust storms.
Yeah. But
So,
like,
which then killed more crops, which then like made
you joked or like criticized the movie for like including dust storms?
Did I?
Yeah.
I do not remember why.
I think it was something along the lines of you saying like those don't really happen anymore outside of the Dust Bowl, at least in
Yeah.
America.
I think that was partially because I didn't realize that, like I said that earlier in the movie before I realized that it was like a more climate change like future, you know.
If it wasn't, would there not be any?
Like right now, there's not really any.
Oh.
I mean, I'm sure there's some, but like.
Oh.
What?
Zach, say a thing.
There was a dust storm yesterday.
Zach had a dust storm yesterday. He gets
Pretty
them.
common.
Oh,
He gets them pretty commonly where he lives.
I guess I was wrong. Huh?
Yeah.
My bad.
We were just talking about it because like Zach brought up having gotten a dust storm
Oh,
yesterday.
I forget where in the country Zach lives, and I probably shouldn't ask on stream.
I can mute.
Yeah, see him.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, that tracks. Like, actually mute again for a second, Pepper.
Okay. Okay.
I explained things further, but in a way that depended on, like, information that shouldn't be going. So,
Yep.
yeah.
There you go. We got a new dedication dedicated to Nonix. There you go.
What was the number?
It was 555.
I see. I'm gonna go shower.
Okay. On this day, 4/19/2025. There you go. There, Nox. Wait. What is that in? Stretching. Stretching. Okay, I want to convert that into my universe's like calendar.
I'm gonna head out because I'm gonna eat.
Okay, you go get some food.
Dinner. Much love.
Much love. Thanks
Have a
for
good
being
night,
here. Yeah. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. The 25th of Moor. On this day, the 26th of Moor. On this day, the 26th of Moor. There we go. No, not there. There. Dedicated to Onyx on this day, the 26th of Moor. Because that is what it is today. Today is the 26th of Moor, the month of love. It is the month of love, Snacks. Always medicine time as well. Nox says, yay, I'm immortal. You have a calendar? I do. My whole universe has its own calendar. Jody is a Swesbian. Yeah. It is 8 o'clock. Yep. That's right. Yeah, so like It's comprised of 28-day months. I wonder what the calendar in here says. Oh, it'd be really cool if I could make my own calendar within the world. That'd be really cool as well. Because we have this calendar. Whoops. Late winter, mid-wet, day 7 out of 8, 7 out of 16. Okay. Can you hear all the frogs outside my house? I was looking at, we were looking at some satellite images of where I live recently, and we've realized that, like, I'm in a much more of a rural area than I thought I was. Oh, here's another one. Myobiko High. I won't be able to add a date to this one because I have no idea when we added this, but I'll still do it. I'll still do it. Incorrect. Zach left us. I can't believe this. For some reason, it took me a bit to register that, and I was waiting for, like, Zach to, like, say more stuff. I was expecting him, not, like, waiting, but I was expecting more words to come out of the man. But he's not even here anymore. Okay. And now we need armor. Dedicated to Miyobi Tan Ko High. There we go. There's a new one. Ooh, I hit a bottle behind me. Perfect. 4-week months. Now that's satisfying. It is. It's actually 4-week months. With, you know, we could go through it. We could go through the calendar maybe. Can I pull it up? We can do some more lore speak. We can do more lore speak because I like talking about my lore very much, actually. If you go to my, like, Discord server in the Spidera Decks channel, it's just all a bunch of information on the universe, including also, like, just all the cards. Here, let's see. Where is the calendar? Might be at the top. Cognatus's Imperial Calendar. Oh, this is the shit right here. Here we go. Look at this. This is the calendar of Monastery Lost. So we got, it is currently the year 413 CEA. Cognatus Empire Age. History is separated by different ages. For example, this is the 413th year of the reign of the Cognatus Empire, aka the Cognatus Empire Age, aka CEA. Near the beginning of the Empire's rule, they created the Imperial Calendar, still in use today and detailed below. We got 5 seasons: Scion, the spring season; Lightfall, summer season; Darkfall, eclipse season; Uranus, fall season; Whitefall, winter season. The eclipse season, we'll go into that in a little bit. We got all these months. Reckon, the month of rebirth; Denkin, the month of thought; Kitu, the month of belief; Mor, month of love; Sotul, month of wonder; Yorid, month of desire, and these are all color-coded just so you can see, like, which season they're in. Nobile, the lone month; Sot, the month of fear; Boil, month of pain; Nalt, month of silence; Donum, month of forgiveness; Oshino, month of mercy; Signori, month of the overlord; Spectre, day of beginning and end, which is like a day that doesn't fall within the year. Like, it's part of, like, the whole practice of the Cognatus Empire that the day that Spectre is like a 1-day month that exists outside of time, where so it's like it's after the last day of Signori, it's this day, and then after this day, it's the beginning of Reckon. It's like, this is the day between years. There's like a transitionary period that's a day. And we got all these different months. Yep. Yep. And I have converted every one of, I've converted, like, the whole regular, like, calendar that we use today, IRL, to fit into this calendar. So if I go into like my own real life calendar, I can compare it to a day on here. Like if you want to tell me your birthday, I can tell you what it is on Mosteri's imperial calendar. Yeah. That's why also whenever you redeem card, you can see the year they were born, or like their birthday, usually their birthday, I mean. It'll say it in like Mosteri's imperial calendars version. Yeah. Hi Puddle, welcome to the stream. It's all snowy, look at all this shit. Look at all this shit. Look at all this fucking shit. 14 4-week months are not 365 days though. 14 4-week months. 14 4-week months. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I made it all. I calculated it to be correct. I'm looking at my actual calendar now because I have it coordinated to look like my calendar. I know I did get it correct. I'm just trying to remember how I did it. Yeah, no, it worked. I did calculate it correctly. I can bring out a calculator. Because I remember there was this whole video about, like, why Earth's calendar kind of sucks and how you can actually make it mathematically satisfying, and that's kind of what I based it off of. 14 times... Wait, actually, let me look at it again. How many months there are. It's 13 months plus 1 day. 13 times 28 equals... Yeah, no, it's correct. Because 13 months... Here, let's open it up again. So, 13 months, right? These 13 months are each 28 days. This one, like I said, it's only 1 day. It's not a full month. This one is just 1 day long. It's a day outside of the year. So we got 13 28 day months plus 1 extra day that falls outside of the year. Next is then it's correct. Yeah. JL says, howdy, Puddle. And Puddle says, how are we, Tam? We're doing pretty good. I'm feeling good today. Talking about my universe, because it makes me happy to do so. Someone give me your birthday, and I'm going to convert it. Someone give me your birthday, and I'll convert it, and I'll tell you what your birthday is in on the Mosteri Imperial calendar. You know, one of the other areas I want to fancify and beautify is this area. 8-3. Okay, now I need to know if you're doing that in... Probably not in the American... You mean like the 8th day of the 3rd month, right? Because us Americans, when we type it, that's like the 8th month in the 3rd day. August 3rd. Okay, so you did mean it that way. Okay, August 3rd. Let's see. August 3rd. August 3rd. 28, 29, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. You are the 20th of Sot, month of fear. That is your birthday. The 20th of Sot, month of fear. I'm sorry you were born in the month of fear. That must suck. 20th of Sot. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm kind of just wandering. I could go get rid of more torches. I could also, like, build something. Oh, snap. Hey, Puddle, did you hear that last stream? Puddle, did you hear this? Did you hear that sound? Did you hear that? I added that last stream. I don't know if I ever showed that I like actually made this tree a circle. This giant tree was a cube, but I made it like successfully into a circle. See? It's still blocky, but it is actually like circle shaped now. To a pretty well made degree, I'd say. Damn, wood makes a great origin story though. Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would. Yeah, I'm gonna kill these ducks.
For the flesh.
Maybe I'm gonna start getting into like a phase of wanting to talk a lot about my world again. That happens a lot. Oh, I gotta. Why is it all covered in flies? Have I talked about what it's called when you what, like, instead of saying like, oh, they, you know, in real life people want like, oh, they passed on, oh, or like, oh, they passed away when someone died, right? I have a different version of that too. It's they passed on to death side, because I think that sounds dramatic. Passed on to death side. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of just wandering right now. Like I said, I could make some more, I could get rid of more torches. It's just that the project I was working on previously was, making, like, off stream was the tent, and I finished that, so I don't actually have an ongoing project I can return to right now. If you want snacks, you can help me, like, choose a place to, like, work on. I actually didn't really show that, like, I made this area look more pleasant, because for a while, it was not terribly pleasant. Remember, it was just this big block right here? It is no longer a big block. I actually carved it out and landscaped it and made it look normal. It's no longer just a big cube. I did that just today. Their account was permanently locked. What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you talking about? So yeah, that's looking nice. You can create fan chan. That's, you know what? That's it. That's what I'm doing. I'm creating fan chan. What does fan chan look like? What does fan chan look like, I wonder? Puddle says, I just want to check in after leaving a comment. Have a great night. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for being here. I'll see you later. What did you think of the moaning? JL says you can make a spider. I haven't seen a random spider. Fan chan's a better idea. We could do some fan chan. I also at some point want to renovate this building because this building is fucking gross. It's fucking gross. It was a build I was originally really proud of, but like just the outside of it is so gross. It's way too big. Indoors it looks kind of neat, at least for like what base Minecraft looks like, you know? It's like, it looks kind of like what I was trying to represent, and I'm proud of it in that sense. But like, it doesn't look good, and I kind of want to rebuild this whole thing in a more compact, smaller, prettier way, which is something I'll do at some point. I'll have to use this whole place as a reference to do it. But yeah. The bathroom looks kind of neat. And you never watch Monogatari? I forget. I've talked about it, I think, a bit before. Monogatari is like my favorite anime. The whole series. Yeah, I can definitely make this whole place smaller. More compact. More compacta. More compacta. Yeah, this is either literal or more of a joke of just a girl wearing a Snow Lean shirt. I see many Atari series, Bakemonogatari, etc., etc. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's my favorite anime. So, I was literally just going to build a big fan. Like a desk fan, but like big. But did you want it to be an anthropomorphized anime character? Is that what you wanted, Sneax? I should figure out where I'm gonna build. Where am I going to build? Fan Chan. I want to make Fan Chan, and I also want to make Fan Chan like... Oh, what if I made a windmill? What if I built a windmill? And that's Fan Chan. Fan Chan could be a windmill. That sounds like an idea. I gotta search up some windmill builds. Not because that's it. I'm calling it Bakemonogatari from now on. What do you mean? Just as your only like guideline is make an anthropomorphic fan. It wasn't even like originally when I talked about making Fan Chan, or when we talked about like a couple minutes ago, I was genuinely just thinking like, no, it's just a desk fan. Not at all anthropomorphized. It's literally just a desk fan. With maybe like my imagination is like a desk fan with like, oh my god. Hang on. Hang on. I got this. Desk fan with just ooh eyes or something. It was gonna be a desk fan with like a t-shirt of Snowleen. Like literally no face or anything. I'm opening up Photoshop currently. I wonder if Jody is going to take a shower. She's been gone for a bit. Probably is. This is the type of fan that I have. And I was just gonna fucking like... Here, let me do this on a new layer. I'm giving it boobs, yeah. You can't stop me. I gotta get rid of this white background. Here we go. Okay. And then I bring up the Snowleen picture. I have to search for my photos, and I don't know if there's going to be anything messy in there. I have lewd artwork that I have to be careful about any of you seeing. This, though, it's fine for you all to see. Whoops. Huh. I didn't think that's what that would do. See, we gotta get the boob effect in there. Like, she has boobs, right? So we gotta make sure the boob effect is there. Has a little hand. And then... yeah, this is it. This is going well, I think. Oh, that's huge. Gotta make the canvas even larger. Whoa. Whoa. That was weird. Didn't mean to do that. Oh god, I just realized that you can tell I'm a Homestuck fan because I make shit like this. Just like fucking shit posting. Oh my god, I'm hilarious. Oh my god, I'm hilarious. Oh my god, I'm hilarious. I'm hilarious. Give her this to a brand, I don't care what it is. Jody's gonna come back from being upstairs from like the shower or whatever and it's gonna be like, what have you done? Yeah. Yeah. I haven't read the chat at all while doing this. I've just been so focused. What have you all been saying? Just, I usually do figure out like ideas for what two things would make. Like a friend that has their OC an angel and an ant girl married, and I said, would their child be a moth because insect with soft wings? Oh hell yeah. Next is bold of you to assume we would stop you. Just and then put Snowline on the shirt just because it both. Yeah, no, I did that. Yeah. And the other is applause. That's an applause. No, because as Snowline's parent, I welcome a fan chan to the family. Yeah! Yeah! Fan chan, fan chan, fan chan. I'm sorry I blew you. I feel like fan chan's a little bit more, embarrassed. Let's, it'd be like, ooh, and then like blushies. Like that, yeah. Would blushies just be like... It'd be like that one... Hang on. I'm trying to find a certain thingy. Oh, there's like a certain shape. Yeah, that one. Okay, so now we get rid of Cutie. Sorry, I burped me. Could I just do a D? Nah. I just want to have a hand on the other side as well. But I don't know how to. I guess I could just do this. Why is the fucking parentheses different? There we go. It's done. This is Fan-chan. New character. New character. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go back to Minecraft now. Wouldn't C work? C would work. Holy shit, you're right. Yeah, it's perfect, actually. That's perfect. See? Thank you. You're smarter than I am. You can see all my files. I'm not even stopping you this time. Was there anything lewd? I don't know. Okay, now we're going away. Now we're going back to the game. Oh. Good stuff, good stuff. We could put, like... We could put her right here. Or should we put her... No, we should absolutely put her behind... We should put her behind, Snowleen. That means we gotta take the boat back. Oi. Gotta take the boat back. Tail says, oh, what? What's up? I just remember that there's apparently an actual religion about worshipping women's large rears. I thought it said ears. This is an actual religion, apparently. Yeah, I founded it. No, I don't know what you're talking about, actually. Interesting. Yeah, that's mine. I always forget to take the thing off. Okay. Why aren't we moving? There we go. Off to the earth yet again. Oh. Look at that underwater. Off to the earth yet once more. JS is called adenatology. Interesting. Nonix is checking points. Snacks, I've noticed there's been a serious lack of redeems lately. Has there been a loss of interest in the redeems? Should we spice them up or something? Fan-chan redeem, where it's just a fan sound that plays. Oh, I killed something. Oh my god, they're kissing! They're kissing! Look! The llamas! They're kissing! Oh, they're in love! Oh, they're in love! Oh my gosh! That's so cute. Careful not to make it too spicy. What? Make what too spicy? The bubbles are above me. Why are the bubbles up there? I guess because of the waves. It doesn't understand. The ocean's making scary sounds. I don't know if you can hear it. It's quiet. I don't have the music on anymore. Apparently the in-game music I had to get rid of because it was like the medieval music I got that was on last time. It was giving me copyright like claims for like every single one of them. Oh, that actually make our boat faster. That's neat. I can't see anything. I can't see anything ahead of us. I can use the map though, which is actually kind of a cool way to do it. Use the radar to see where we're going. And then I thought of just something that would be super spicy, like it adds a pole dancing thing in the corner, but it's just fan chan. Oh yeah. Whoa. That was like $11. Oh no, you're rich. Oh shit.
Go and take her to the fanciest restaurant. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, I looked away from the... Oh. I kind of wish hitting things actually did cause damage to the boat. It seems like it doesn't. Thank you so much, Nonex. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm going all over the place. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really do. Thank you for the hoof. Thank you for hoofing it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're okay. Oh, it's being funky. We're sailing through this time. We're sailing through, girls. Okay. To Snowleen! Oh, it's stormy. See, it's always stormy over by the earth. I ran into a bird. Let us go. Let us go to where we must go. I should see if I can... I think I said this last week. I should see if I can, like, change the textures to fit more in line with the texture of the texture pack for the boat. But yeah, thank you so much. You made sure to check your points this time. I appreciate it. Now I can adjust as needed. But I will do that once we reach Snowleen. Thank you so much. Thank you. 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 J Hill's checking points as well. There's the skull. That skull never got a name, but Snowleen got a name. That skull kind of just fell to the wayside. There's no dock here. We're just gonna have to be careful and park right next to Snowleen's dick. There's no signs here either. I got a couple of fish. Okay. So, over here. I think we can just build Fan Chan, like, right... like, should be, like, right next to Snowleen. Like, just right here. Just, like, at all times is blowing Snowleen. Also, should she be a windmill? Or should she be, like... Should I actually try to build what I built in the thing? In the image. Oh my god. 4 million sweets. I gotta change that. I gotta fix you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to fix you. Like a dog. Gotta fix you like a dog. Okay, so you were at 8,950. So 8,950. Well, 8 plus... What was it? 11. 8 plus 11 is like 19. 19,000, was it 450? 950. 950. 19,950. Confirm. There you go. You've been adjusted. J Hill, I still can't believe you have the like top viewing hours. Nonix, you're in 6th place for the, like, person... People have viewed me, like, the most. J-Hall has watched me for 293 hours. Nonix, you have watched me for just 93 hours. J-Hall, you've watched fucking 200 hours more of me than Nonix. I can't believe that. That's redonkulous. That's fucking redonkulous. You've watched... Both of you have watched me more than Jody has. How do you feel about that? Both of you have... Jody has only watched me for 46 hours. Although, like, that doesn't count all the time that she's, like, watching over my shoulder. Pepper must fix the economy. No, I don't want to do an endless Jackbox stream. I don't want to... Jo says, also tomorrow is my anniversary for this channel. Woo! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for being awesome. I love crashing and stuff. I can't believe you. You love huffing the economy. Gonna huff... Economy huffing. Huffing the economy. Huffing it. Okay. So I'm gonna do this through this method. So let's go into colored blocks. Because we want a base of, like, black. Black terracotta. Let's see about that. And then white terracotta. And then I could even do white wool, honestly. White wool. Maybe we'll do that instead. And then a little bit of blue wool. Okay. First, I want to get rid of this extra shit. And we're gonna put Fan-chan. Actually, I guess if how we've been doing it, Fan-chan. Okay, Snacks, I'll let you choose this. Should Fan-chan be right next to Snowleen, like right here, staring directly at her, or should like I mark the date and put Fan-chan over there by like where the sign is gonna go for this week? What are your votes, Snacks? What do you think? Over there or over here? She can watch from afar, sure. So, like, you mean over there? Because over here is not going to be afar. I'm going to make a poll. Make it easy. Character limits. Okay. Poll. 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 2 votes, both for where the sign we'll make today is. Okay. 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 Let's go over there then. It seems like that's what is agreed on. There's 4 people watching. We got 2 votes. That's 50% people of the audience have voted, and I think that works well enough. What is with all these ducks? Are these ducks new? I feel like all the birds disappeared except for ducks. Did something happen? Remember my like mod of all the birds that are supposed to be here? I feel like they all turned into ducks. I don't know what's happened. I don't know why it's all ducks. Oh, we need to take our boat. the other two characters were symbolizing a holiday. This time it's just no. It's just snow. Fan-chan has just come into existence. That's all that's happened. 50% also Snowlene's parents. That's so true. You're just like strict parents, right? You don't want your daughter's admirer to be close by. I see how it is. I see how it is. No daughter of mine will be getting blown by a fan. Oh. Oh no, but there's no ground over here. Uh-oh. That's gonna make it a little bit difficult. Oh boy. Oh shit. That's gonna make it a little difficult. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Jody, you're back. You showered. How you doing? You feel like what? You feel like a new fucking person. You want to see something that we made? So you remember Snowlene? Snowlene has a new admirer. And because I was asking chat if they could hear the fan that's blowing on me. If they could hear that. And they said they can't, surprisingly. And somehow that turned into this.
Why are you sorry, you blow? That's a good thing.
This is Fan-chan.
I see.
The super admirer of Snowlene.
I see.
Which is why there's a Snowlene shirt.
I see.
And I'm about to build this.
Okay.
Alright. See, I can press F and switch between these hotbars. That's pretty helpful. Okay. How are you doing, Jody?
So, I think there's a problem I've been having that I'm supposed to be able to solve.
Okay.
My right heel
Yeah.
has been hurting during my shifts for basically like the entire time I've been doing this job, and it's felt like a blister. But if you look visually, there's no blister.
Interesting.
And now, it being like a blister is finally like visual. It's like it's visible rather.
Okay.
So at some point, I'm going to ask your mom to take care of that for me. I think.
Okay.
I was going to do it after I got out of the shower tonight, but she's already in bed.
Oh, yeah. Wave!
Wave.
See, I think this whole mechanic of having, like, the inventory thing there is really nice for me because the thing I don't like doing in Minecraft is having to, like, gather all the resources. I like building, but I also still like being in survival mode. I just don't want to have to gather all the resources. Whoopsie daisy. This isn't even at all. I try to make this even. Is this even? 1, 2. I got a... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7! Oh, you little fucking piece of stinky. It went too deep.
I understand why they do it this way, but I wish it wasn't harder to destroy blocks when you're underwater.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so first we have... hang on, I need to put her on screen, don't I?
Pepper.
Can you hear all the frog snacks? Yes, Jody?
Can you hand me one of those drink powder things from the desk over there?
Here?
No, like it looks down. There you go. Thank you.
Welcome. Okay,
I'm
let's
gonna
see.
get into bed, and I don't think I'm getting up again tonight.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot I have to fucking brush my hair. Ugh. Ugh.
Jody's ugging.
Gotta fucking detangle my hair because I've just washed it. And it was very tangled because I haven't brushed it in days.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I'm just going to work. Why does it matter how my hair looks? And then it matters because next time I try to brush it, it's really fucking difficult and painful.
Yeah. Okay, so we got, like... That is dark. So, like... Like that. And then... Okay. Do you think we should be allowed to enter Fan Chan as well? Like, should I make should I make Fan Chan enterable?
I want to enter Fan Chan.
Jody wants to enter Fan Chan. See? See what I mean, Snacks? Okay, I want to do a couple, let's see here. Let's just do this again. Why is there spooky cave sounds around here? That's strange. That's a strange thing to be happening. And then... Okay. Oh, now I've made it so I can't get up there. Time for some... Scaffolding? That's the one. Jody's favorite.
Scaffold.
Jody likes the scaffold.
I like the scaffold.
Jody likes the scaffold.
I like the scaffold a lot.
When are we gonna make a scaffold girl?
Notice me, Scaffold Chan.
Oh. Okay. And then we gotta make some boobies. Gotta make some boobies, you know. You know we gotta make some boobies. Oh. I'm doing this just completely off of, like, guessing. Guessing the shapes and everything on how I think it should look. Okay. Whoopsie daisy. I wonder if I'm making the shirt too big. It's probably okay. It's probably okay. Okay, so and then the one that's outwards one. I hear my llamas. They're over there watching. Watching it all happen. Is this? That is correct. Okay. Hey. Okay. So now we can do this. Okay. Wait. Heh. I've confused myself. I have no longer confused myself. Okay. And then I should get a couple of more of that wool. Because this is gonna be the image of Snowleen on the t-shirt. Okay. Whoops. Snacks, what are you doing? What are you doing right now? I've gone quiet, but so have you. I do enjoy the weird silence, not even the sound of the game, just existence. You don't hear the game? How about that? I'm here. It's doing weird, spooky ambiance. See, you hear it? Doing weird, spooky ambiance. Okay, so now we need... Oh, this part's gonna be tough, I think. Oh... Okay. Well, I'm glad the spooky ambiance with hints of llama. I turned up the game a bunch. I'm glad that helped. Hopefully... Oh, that's interesting. Hopefully it's not too quiet. Trying to make like the fan blades, you know? I don't know if that's what this is looking like though. Oh. Might just have to be like this. I guess the fan blades are kind of inside, but I'm kind of doing this a different-ish way. Okay. I'm glad me being a little quiet is okay as I think about the mathematics of this whole thing. Oh, shit. It's okay, we can make a back hole. Like we did with Snowleen. Like we did with Snowleen. Whoops. Oh. First time I ever built a desk fan in Minecraft. This is such an interesting thing I've done. Oh no, not there. Now this doesn't look as fan-like as I want it to be, so I'm gonna make it a little bit more diagonal. And then, what sort of fences, or not fences, well, the iron bars, that might be good. For like the whole, covering of the fence, or covering of the, fan thing, you know? Okay. That looks so bad. That looks so bad, actually. I thought I did good. I thought I did good. Now I'm looking at it for the first time. I did not do good. Let me, Stinky. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, dear. That doesn't look like a fan. Gonna have to get rid of all these. I don't think the iron bars are really doing what I wanted. And I think this has to go out more. The plastic part. Is it that part? Kinda. I guess. Kind of hard to make out, honestly. I think maybe if I do like... yeah, they spell it with an A. No, that's wool. I don't want wool. I want terracotta. Is that light gray? I don't even want light gray. I just want gray. Gray is all stony. Whatever. Just so I can make the fan blades stick out a little bit more. That's not where I wanted that to go. This is kind of a monstrosity, to be honest. I might just make the top more cubish. More cube-like, instead of trying to do, like, the rounded top like I was doing. I was making an attempt.
Maybe if you make the blades on the inside, that would make it more obvious.
That's what I did. That's what these are supposed to be.
Oh, I see.
Those are supposed to be the blades. But I don't think it really came across that way.
Maybe if you use slabs so it looks like flatter.
That could be good. Okay, I think it's all back to... What do you know? A snow woman was way easier than designing a circular desk fan out of blocks. Almost fell. Okay. No. Herm. Max says, what about stairs or half blocks for the blades? And what a reason to build one. Yeah. Yeah, that's what Jody was suggesting as well, is the stairs.
Stairs are
Yeah. I could do dark oak stairs, because those are basically black in this texture pack. I'm glad I'm still entertaining when I'm quiet. That's good to know. That looks like it could be blades, maybe. What was that? Zach's back. Zach the bitch.
Yo.
Yeah, what the fuck was that for? And then I put like that there. And then I do like And then
So what's the topic of discussion, man?
I'm trying to make a fan in Minecraft. Not much besides that at the moment. How's life for you going?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there was another pepper moan because I fell in the game.
I've been listening to a new song that just released.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Cool.
it's the Shark Girls final project.
Oh.
They released an original song.
Yeah. The end of Gora.
Have we talked about that stream?
I have not. Snacks, do you know about Gura being over? How does that make you all feel? Did any of you watch her?
Also, Nanashi
Also what?
Mumi,
Oh yeah, Mume.
Mumi,
Yeah.
the owl.
Yeah. Ah, stinky. I fell inside of Fan Chan again. This just keeps happening.
Yeah, they're dissolving their relationship with the company.
Nox says, yeah, it was somewhat expected, but still really sad. Yeah. I haven't watched Hololive, like, heavily since, like, the first year of the English debut anyways, so... It's not... I'm not too upset by it myself. Oops.
I kind of get the sadness, but at the same time, I kind of don't.
Yeah.
Because every single, and this is just a fact. This is not anything. This is actually a fact. Every single industry English VTuber who was quote unquote graduated had either went indie or been picked up by a different company.
Yeah.
So it's like not gone. No one's really gone. It's just not with the company.
Yeah.
So I kind of don't. It's hard for me to sympathize with the sadness.
That makes sense.
And I'm not trying to sound like an asshole for saying that.
No, I don't think I don't think you are.
I know I probably will come off. I don't want to foresee that. But
No, you really
just
aren't.
don't-
You're fine. Oh my god. Oh.
Moving girls open their relationship. I'll be back.
Yeah. As Shinzawa and someone else.
Yeah. I'm this is me speculating, but like, Moving is probably going to be gone for a long while, but I'm very sure she'll be back.
Yeah.
Hers is more health reasons.
Yeah. I don't know much about it other than what you've told me.
Mm.
Oh dear. Oh, the moaning. Whatever. I mean, it looks like something. Fan-chan's looking like something, at least. I don't know if this is decipherable, really, but... Jody, does this look like a fan wearing a t-shirt to you?
Not really, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Jody said not really, I'm sorry. Let me search up Minecraft fan build. If anyone has done it. Huh. This one kind of looks like it. There's a lot of ceiling fans, but I already, like, those are things I can just make in the game. I don't know what this looks like. Any of you have any thoughts, Snacks? Okay, I might go less for exactly looking like a fan and more for something else. Let's see here. I need glass.
Glass.
I need glass. Oh.
It's a fluffy bunny.
Shut your mouth.
We gotta watch the rest of the quivering.
I guess we must. Let's see here.
For context, in the chat, I've been showing Pepper the quivering
Yeah.
sequel to Spud.
Let's see if we can get some
And if you don't know,
pink.
if you don't know what Spud is, check it out.
Don't
You
do
won't be
it.
disappointed.
Don't do it, Snacks.
You will not be disappointed.
You will be disappointed, Snacks. I'm just doing the blush
Pepper
thing.
loves Spud.
I don't know what this looks like. I don't know what this looks like. Does this at least look like... What does this look like to you, Jody?
I'm not sure.
Arr.
Sorry.
Roar.
Can I turn...
Looks like it looks like was it R2D2?
Okay, I have more ideas. I can take this image, right? And turn it into pixel art. Maybe. And then make the pixel art from it. Let me see. There's also like the Minecraft. like pixel art generator thing. You put a picture in it, and then it'll tell you how to build it. Let's see.
Oh, hey, there's a dust storm outside.
There's a dust storm right now?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, we want it to be... How big do we want this thing to be? It's gonna be like... I don't know, let's go with... 30. Oh, that looks like nothing. This is what it came back with, Snacks. That doesn't look like a fan. Shit. This might not be as possible as I was hoping. $100? That's 100. Ugh. Oh dear. Can we do it at 50? 50. Not really. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, Snacks, oh dear.
What if you made a big, like, box fan? I feel like that's more easily readable.
Yeah. Minecraft box fan. No, not shopping. Images. There's not much here. Huh. Encased fan in the Create Wiki. Okay. I'm gonna go in creative, Snacks, and you can't stop me. And neither can my guilt. I'm gonna break a bunch of this.
You know, you could, like, just delete a bunch like that.
It's one of the mods I got that I use when I'm in creative. Okay, so I liked everything below here. I just didn't like the top part. So let's do this in creative and see if I can do it a little bit better when I actually have like a little bit more ability, you know? Whoops. I once again thought that was a huge wave and I was like, what the? Keeps freaking me out. Do I have a fear of tsunamis or something? Okay, so... Whoops. Why is the frame rate so much worse in creative all of a sudden? Is it because of the storm? Okay.
Have you ever played Shadow of the Colossus?
I have not.
Have you ever played what? How many games?
Okay. This needs to be taller. Needs to be taller. Yeah, that's probably good. Stupid weather. You're making my game slow.
Speaking of games or really quickly, a game I recommend if you would play Gone Home. Good game.
It is a good game. Okay, so let's so just this part in the middle, and then we'll use, how about, let's look at some more of the terracottas. Light gray terracotta. Sure, we'll use that for the blades, just so it stands out a little bit more. I'm just going to make it a big plus, because I'm making it really simple right now. Rather than making it like... Oh, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Whoops. I went to the wrong thing. Okay, so... Terracotta. I think we can still do this. This technique. Terracotta. Walls. And then we can do like... Oh, it's so funky. Okay, I have to do it backwards. There we go. That looks kind of like a spinning fan blade, right? Okay. I do kind of want to change it up a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, there are, like, fan blades that
I can't really hear you, Jody. What?
I was gonna say, like, there's always kind of, like, the fan blades have made me a little, like, nervous because it seems like it's possible to accidentally make something you really don't want it to look like.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, it can be a little dangerous.
Yeah.
I'll be aware. Thank you.
So Joey say hello.
Zach says hello.
Hi, Zach.
That looks good, right? Okay.
Oh, don't Joey. I lost at the casino, but it's fun.
Zach wants you to know that he lost at the casino. Jody said cool. I'm not sure if you heard that. She's
Yeah.
happy for your loss. That's what you meant, right, Jody? Yep. Eh. Yeah, this is looking a lot better. Genuinely, when I was first building it, like the original version, I was like, oh, this is looking pretty good. as I was building it, and I thought it did, and then I looked at it like actually, and I was like, nope, not great actually. Snowline isn't too giant woman is the new lore. Is that new lore? Because like I'm thinking that Fan Chan is just really into Snowline, and Snowline is just like, yeah, okay, I'll dom you. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Let's make this a little bit more booby. A little more boobalicious. Nox, what time is it for you right now? Isn't it like really late for you now? Should I do like 3:26 a.m. Oh my gosh. Are you here just because of Fan Chan? Gray. No, I don't need it to be light gray. I want it to be just gray. There you go. And then let's get more of this glass. I sure am. Okay. I see. It obscures it too much, you said? Yeah. Okay. Jody's giving me advice in the background about how to make Fan Chan. Maybe. I could do like... Here, I think this will work, actually. So like... No. They will not. I could... What? I don't think that really needs... I don't know if that'll do much. Maybe I could see about the... crossbars, but those are too thick. Beams, maybe? Those might be kind of thin. Let's try that. I'll just try it on the other side. Oh, the fucking frames! This might be also obscure it too much, honestly. We will see, though. Whoops. This is too much, right, Jody? Well, I did it as like to see what it would look like, but maybe we could keep that as the back.
It's hard because like you want to have a mesh, basically mesh is going to obscure the paint.
Yeah. Let's look at bars again. Iron bars, maybe.
Can you type in glass and mirror to see what that looks like?
Do you mean like within the fan?
Yeah.
I don't think I really. It's like that's the look I'm going for.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
No problem.
Should I do that or keep it like this?
I think
The fence or the iron bars. Okay. We're going with rusty iron bars. You're a little rusty, Fan Chan, but that's okay.
What about rusty spoons?
No. No, that's 2010. Okay, I still want to have a blush. What would be a good blush? Should I just do pink dyed smooth stone? That's interesting. Could that come across as blushing, Jody? Okay. Snacks, I think we might I think it's done. I think we did it. I think we did it. Oh, these are so hard to make out with their shapes.
Ugh.
It's just because it's so dark. I'm sorry, Fan Chan, you'll never be as funny as Snowleen, but I don't know, maybe you can be like the pathetic girl type, which is kind of like how I've been imagining you anyways. So, you know. There we go. Fan Chan. Alright. Okay, let's get out of this. I hear monster. And I hear my llamas. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, that was splooshy. So we have 2 weeks left after this. That's ridiculous. That's redonkulous. That ridiculous donkulous. Okay, bye, Fan Chan. We'll be back. We'll be back to make a sign for you. This is a wonderful stream as usual. Thank you. I always get a little nervous when I'm like quiet like I was. But I'm glad it was. We got 8 people watching. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello, everybody. Is reason for the 100 block build. I see, I see. You always know my time. Just look at the clock. Hell yeah, 9:35. Hey, Joey, should I mention the possibility we've been talking about?
Yeah, sure.
There's a possibility we might move to the East Coast. West Coast. Whoops. The West Coast. We're on the East Coast already. Just because there might not be any other options. We have been offered by a friend some living space in being roommates, and the only thing is that it has to be on the West Coast, which is a possibility. It's not anything that's certain yet, but it's a possibility. That friend is Manao, by the way. You all know Manao. So that's a thing. It's been discussed for like, I don't know, a week or longer now. Maybe a week and a half. It's something it's something we've been talking about. Oh, I killed something. Oh, I'm killing more things. Oh, that used to be a bird. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's go. Rip. Let's just go over here. Go inside. Ignore that my ship is penetrating. Let's get the stuff we need. A couple of granite. A couple of signs. Couple of these.
Don't take it for granted.
Couple of stairs. Yeah. We haven't even come up with an idea like what should be on the signs today, Snacks, have we?
It's a fluffy bunny.
No, I'm not doing that. That has nothing to do with the stream. You fool. You heathen. You cretin. If it's good for you, take the opportunity. We don't know yet because there's a lot of complications. I've been making like a pros and cons list. Like, it's just a situation where like we would have like a place to be, which is good. A place to be that's not like my mom's basement room. But also it's like I don't know what the healthcare is like over there, or I have trouble with heat, and I know that could be an issue, so there's a lot to figure out. It's just a maybe. I don't like, even here I don't want anyone to like be taking that as like, oh yeah, that's going to be happening. It's just, it is a possibility. I just realized I still have torches up here. I could have used those. Okay, and the last sign was 40. So this one's 41. What is on the sign, Snacks? What is on the air? The air. I was reading the chat and speaking at the same time. Love is in the air with a hint of llama. Nah. We did llama loving last time. This time it's not about llama loving.
No, loving part 2.
No. I think we can include Fan-chan. Snowlean's biggest admirer. And then the other sign will be what? What else have we talked about today? Let me go back through and see. We talked about webtoons.
Maybe.
Huh. What? That? What'd you say?
Minecraft movie?
Oh, Minecraft movie. What else have we talked about?
Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I could also just write fans are very hard to make. I was thinking to say like Nonix stayed up for this as one, but like Nonix was mentioned last time, or like last time or the time before on a sign. So you got your thing already.
555.
5, 5, 5. Nah. Jody feet. Jody feet. Yum yum. Did you hear what I said? Jody just pointed her feet at me. Jody feet, yum yum. Maybe that'll be it. Unless someone thinks of something funnier before we get back here. That's the sign right now.
Why is that the sign?
I don't know. It's because you came home and we were talking about your feet, because we've been talking a lot about your feet lately, Jody. There's been a lot of Jody foot talk. Haven't you noticed? Jody? A lot of Jody feet talk. I'm gonna go for a dive. That's also really pretty. Going for a dive. Oh, my face. I splashed it. Oh, I also got booby physics. We could do something about that. Pepper wants everyone to look at her boobs. At her boob blocks. Block boobs. Where's my small boat? You think it's in here? Yeah, it is. It's stuck in the big boat. Okay. Whoa. Okay, there it is. Oh yeah, I want to go to sleep. I don't want to do this during nighttime. I want to do this during daytime, where I can see. I have vision again. Look at this. Look at all this. Snacks, you are all allowed to come up with ideas about Pepper's boobs or about Jody's feet. Come up with an idea about Jody's feet or Pepper's boobs. Pepper's Minecraft boobs. This is pretty. Pepper's got boob blocks. Pepper has Lego boobs. Zero. Introducing the P-Apple. TM. The Pillars of the Earth. Here we go. 1. Would you toss a cow? P.S. Apologies to the Welsh. 2. Jay cooks them for 4 a.m. By M, I mean poo-poo. Death Stranding of the blow-dry cows. They were cuddled too much. 4. Cards. Lots and lots of cards featuring Meal, Bussy, Delta, and Laurels. 5. On that Sigma grinds it hoofing it style. Never thought fixing science could be this funny. 6. Zach eats plastic and ages burgers. Cock, block, and cheese. 7. Pepper's first glasses. P.S. Some people are into that. Not me, though. Jiggles are physicsing. That's possible. 8. Kowalski the goat throat. P.S. Zach inflation. 9. Pepper enters the Painmaker. Get Simbad bicked. Does anyone remember what getting Simbad means? 10. Pepper beaks and birb bursin. Yep. Whoa, bouncy. 11. Pooh Spitter and Pooh Hill pay me to play Packbox. Why? Plus bugs. My boat. It smells like it might be raining outside, but I don't think it is. 12. Jody and Jade sit in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. P.S. Political planet of Jade is gaping. Rain has a smell, right, Snacks? 13. The Battle of the Chat Towers. We saw it in Tiddly's guitar riff. 14. Jade cheats on me with Scarlet. Everyone starts a cult and Zach is beheaded.
Finally.
15. Cube Pepper blocks Minera. Warder wada wada. This dog's always facing away from me. Until I left, apparently. 16.
The Schmeat Sculptor.
Tasty thigh cookie is good. 17, amazing jade art, more like rancid jade fart. Seriously, jade is nasty. It's true. Oh, sad Burby Boo death. 18, Pespy Sepni awakens. Radon revealed to be Chaser and Hypnosub. 18.5, Pepper discovers Belgium, eats moss. 19, V-Spire ogles girls and femboys. Myobi is here also. Oh, that one should be there. Whoops. 19.5, Become Bottom. Kerbal's Madagascar, my ass. 20, Zach eats an ecosystem. I'm so Shrek right now. 21, Flesh Tubulars. Nigel coming celestial amounts of old olive pupperberries. 22, The Trial of the Gay Bacon Balls. Prehistoric Pipness. Pipness. 22.5, Does this spider have puz? Watching corn on stream. What the fuck, Zach? 23, Testing the limits of Minecraft gay. Try Sayonara Wild Farts. It's gay and cool. Hashtag Team Jody.
What was the hashtag Team Jody thing about?
That was, I don't know. Zach just took your side in something. 24, Minecraft is trans-misogynistic. In the times of lords and ladies, coming was a different experience. 25, Pumpkin Pepper looking like Helmeppo, slurping that bone juice. I like saying that one. 26, Return of the Phasmoo Ghost Breaster. Arkham Batman is taking a sloppy public. 27, Ghost Sex is a family secret. Fire Pooper cured my kilt trauma. I always say that one wrong every single time. 27.5, Craftoween 2024. Pepper Falls for the Hot Vordor.
Yeah, I do.
28, so here we are, experiencing a heartfelt Ben 10. It's the Black Friday event at Mort. I like how so many of these have to do with Zach. 29, do we all have the uwu type moop soup? Zach is an amazingly sweet and kind lord of pleasure. 30, Haru peas on plushy pep. Zach, wanna collab? I'm actually genuinely curious if Jody or Zach have more signs about them. 30.33, definitely not playing GTA. 30 X's and a haircut. 30.66, Christmas Craft 2024 featuring Snowleen and her dick. Yeah, we love you, Snowleen. 31, Pepper is Undertale Sans coated. Chat discovers the layers of Gunder sauce. 32, stop inviting me. Who are you people? Detective work with Detective Jerk 2. Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck. 33, happy 2025, Apple Car. Henry Badger is queer. 33.5, Java Minecraft The Gathering has too many mods. In memory of Rosalie. 34, Redeem Ara Ara is shitting on my stream right now. We love you, J Hill. It's true. 35, Jody is here and Jody is queer. We hunted him hooks and played Poobo. That was also fun. 36, filling the cum pooper's asshole. Pepper stretches cute, supposed evidence. 37, craft flippers on Pepper's web channel. Duckling gets inverted 4K HD. 38, Minecraft modding to catch that Thatch match batch. Elongating Pepper's mast while Jody returns to Norman. 39, the birth of Smalline. We love you, Nonix. It's true. It's true. 40, SS Booty Smack llamas make Pep moan and groan in memory of Papa Bill. 41, Fan Chan's Snowlean's biggest admirer. Should be like Fan Chan, Snowlean's biggest admirer. And then this one. Oh. No. Pepper grows bouncy Lego titters. Pepper grows bouncy Lego titters. 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 Boobalicious. Pepper grows bouncy Lego titters. Boobalicious. That's probably pretty good, right? You think that's good, Jody? Jody took like 5 seconds to start nodding and then started nodding and it didn't stop nodding. Pepper. 41 fan chan, Snowly's biggest admirer. Pepper grows bouncy Lego titters. Bootylicious. Alright, there we go. There we go. We only have 2 left. We only have 2 left. And Nonix is wow. You two, J Hill and Nonix, you two are such cuties. You two are such cuties. You're such cuties, aren't ya? Aren't you? You're such cuties. A couple of cuties in my chat over here. A couple of just little cuties. Oh, ho, ho, ho. A couple of cuties. Who said that? Who the fuck said that? I heard that. Has anyone seen that TikTok meme of like the moo? Like that whole thing? Oh, you got your first moo. I should replace the... Is there a fucking cow inside of me? I should replace the cow's sound effects in game with that sound. JL says, wonder if there will be a stream tomorrow on my anniversary to the channel. I don't think we have anything scheduled, but... And Jody is working again.
I might stream tomorrow. I've been thinking about it.
Jody said she might stream tomorrow. She's been thinking about it. It would be J Hill's anniversary to the stream, apparently.
That should be a sign or a quote.
Yes.
I wonder if there's a count site.
Snacks, do any of you know about the meme I was talking about, though? SS Booty Smacks. SS Booty Smacks. Hello. Lesbian llamas. Nox, happy anniversary, J Hill. Happy anniversary of being here. Nox, do you know when you started being here? I might be able to check. Can I see your history? Hide user on this channel. Channel activity. It probably won't like load all the way down. But I'd be curious to see how long you've been here. It says, wait, joined 4 years ago. Does that mean like you joined? That doesn't mean you joined like the channel. Yeah, J Hill says joined 10 years ago. That's different. Okay. First Halo stream. Oh, okay. We can like do the math on that. The first Halo stream. Let us see.
I'm glad we played Talos Principle because it brought J Hill here.
I knew you came from Talos Principle. I didn't know what episode. It was the very first Talos stream?
I returned. Someone ordered pizza to my door.
Sweet. It wasn't you?
It was me?
Was it your family at all?
No?
Huh.
Yeah, pizza guy, like, we didn't order pizza. I think it's from this, insert name here. And we're like, that's us.
Interesting.
Like, well, I'll give him a call.
Interesting. Nonix, if it was the first Talos Principle stream, that was January 16th last year. You've been here for over a year. Nonix, you've been here for like a year and 3 months. That's ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous. Fuck. Nonix is nice. Joe says I was wrong. I was so ashamed. What were you wrong about? What was your guess? What was your guess? Hello, Bartholomew. I've been thinking about getting the immersive Portals mod, but apparently that mod is incompatible with like a lot of other mods, and I'd worry that would like make it me unable to get a bunch of other mods that I'd like actually want more or something. Oh, it was been over a year as yours was the second Halo stream. Well, now we gotta go see when that one was. What was the date? What was the date of it? I'm scrolling down. That's the sound of me scrolling down on my channel. Let's see. It was over a year ago. This is the second Halo stream you said? That one was on March 14th, 2024, which would have been just over a month ago. A year and a month ago. It's weird. I never really thought about it, but it's weird to me that Nonex has been here longer than J Hill. I knew you both came in around the same time, but I think my brain had it that like, oh yeah, J Hill's probably been here like a little bit longer or something. I don't know why. In any case, let's end this stream. Thank you everybody so much for watching. You're all wonderful people. I love you so much. If you'd like to support the channel, please consider becoming a member. If you do, you get special benefits like emotes, badges, shoutouts, and the ability to join me in a stream and in my Minecraft realm, which is currently maybe becoming a thing. Because I sent a message, like I said, to the Minecraft Realm Tribloskis Discord server to see if they are all interested in actually making this a server. And if so, then yeah. Jay says, I hear literally every stream almost, so it makes me seem here longer. That makes sense.
Pepper, read the apple car one.
No. I'll bitch you.
Apple car.
I'll bitch you, Jody. Jody, you'll be bitched. Yeah, that does look like a fan. Yeah, we're good.
You mean you're gonna be a bitch to me? You already are.
Yeah, you're such a bitch.
What? That's the opposite of what I said.
Yeah, Jody, you're such a bitch. I think I want to try doing this. Yeah, now it looks like a larger symbol. That works. That works. Alright. Alright. Into the ocean with you. Ah, Fan-chan, you're looking great. I'm posting that on the Discord server for sure. So yeah, let me take a look at my current members. I wish it wouldn't, like, can I, like... I don't want the screen to go away when I click off of it. I guess this kind of works. Let's see. Thank you to my tier 1 grubs, Slavic Does Gotcha, J Hill, Shiny Warrior Wolf. Thank you to my tier 2 treats, Pie the Queen of Orange, my tier 3 Faux Tummies, Movie Star, and Nonex. Thank you so much for the support. It means the world to me, and I love you. I love you so much. I love you so much. I wanna give you hugs. I love you so much. Thank you. Also, I died. You can also support by saying donations through Super Chats or Streamlabs. It'll go towards eating the world's hottest chocolate, and also towards me really wanting to express my gender through wearing a mask with webcam live streams. I really want to buy that fucking mask. It's so cool. Otherwise, I'm in like a really weird, like euphoric mood right now, which is nice. I don't know what it's about, but I like it. Anyways, I'll see you on another one. Discord and Blue Sky in the description below. Goodbye, bye-bye. Goodbye, bye-bye. Also linked to Zach's channel. Goodbye, bye-bye. 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 Goodbye, bye-bye.
Goodbye, Bonnie.
Goodbye, bye-bye. Goodbye, bye-bye. Goodbye, bye-bye. Goodbye, bye-bye. Goodbye, bye-bye.